17.
Oy.
Sassy Chap Games.
Date everything.
All right. Good morning, everybody. As we are closing out June's, almost said June, as we're closing up June, I am going to just play the rest of this and just relax. Just have a little fun. All right. So, what can I do today? I wonder, is the trash can in here the same as in the office? Okay, so you can only move that far. Alright. Hello! How horny should I expect Krim to be? 100%. Oh, hold on. I need to move the thing around so I can see chat properly. There we go. Yay. Okay, there we go. Good morning. Alright, so let's see what we got. That's a wild detail, actually.
Meh.
Yeah. Is that a borkity I hear?
It's a borkity you hear.
Oh my god.
I have returned.
Hey. Hey.
You found the poster.
I did find the poster.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Wait, ready for what? Can I date the poster?
Are you ready?
I'm about to date
Not
the
just
poster.
any
Come
character.
back to visit
It's-
dear Hirohime, have
Oh.
you? She certainly is serving up a smile. I serve mostly scorn. Oh, you aren't finished with me in the attic, you know.
Oh.
As soon as you're ready, I'll let Cam and Art know that we're continuing.
Oh. Yeah, I'll be there soon.
Wonderful. Your enthusiasm overwhelms me.
Oh. I didn't even know that was...
I want to talk to the poster. I've been cock-blocked by my own...
Nostalgia?
what was she again?
Nostalgia. Yeah. Alright, so... what shall we be
Want me
doing?
to give you a new character?
Yes.
Okay. You, my friend, are going to go look for... Matt Mercer.
I know exactly where he is. Also, why am I suddenly so
Also-
slow?
Try pressing spacebar or shift. It usually means you're crouching or something.
Oh, okay. Okay, shift. No, that's cap. There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
I know exactly where this motherfucker is. Ha 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 ha! Little shit!
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time
Hi,
role-playing than you
Skyheart.
used
I'm doing good.
to. The cloak-wearing nerd standing
I'm about
before
to
you
date a
reminds
dice.
you of days gone by, when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
Ho there, traveler! No. Ho, as in, hey. Howdy. How are you? You know, simple salutation. Ah, that's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
I was playing this with my friend Theo last night.
Yeah.
And he could not get over all the puns. Interesting. I have my first shift as a pizza delivery driver today. Oh, I hope it goes well. Be safe.
Yeah.
And give me a double pepperoni.
Just give me a single pepperoni.
Are we talking about the whole pie, or are we talking about like just a singular slice?
Just a slice.
Oh, okay. I was thinking of the whole pie. Because that just seems like a waste to like order one singular slice of pizza to have somebody bring to you. Like I know some people do it, but really.
Well, if he's just bringing it to me, then yeah, sure, I'll take the whole pie.
Yeah, exactly. Because she's a delivery pizza driver. Don't worry, we tip well.
The mysterious cloak comes off, and you see the friendly face beneath.
I'm not gonna lie to you, this does look like a guy I dated. Who got me into Pathfinder.
Huh.
So, I'm not saying that as a bad thing. He's a good guy. I was not a good person to him. But I do thank him for the fact that he got me into TTRPGs for the first time.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Welcome.
His pants is a dice bag.
I love him now.
Oh my god. Is it possible did you possibly dated Chance in real life? Yes, I once dated Matt Mercer at the young age of in my early years of college. When he was very dopefully married. I think he still is dopefully married.
I forgot he's married.
Yeah, he's married.
Taking
For
a
him.
tiny respite from the drudgery of work?
Just gotta stretch my thick thighs.
I actually have no idea. All I do is play. If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you. Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles?
I love it.
Grottos and gargoyles.
I
You mean
love
D
it.
and
G&G.
Oh, that's great! What's your favorite monster? Oh, and what about your favorite mystical weapon? Or class? Oh, I have so many questions.
Bro immediately breaks character to nerd out. Love it.
I 100% believe that this is not Matt Mercer playing a character. They just recorded Matt Mercer in the wild before he had Critical Role and was like just trying to convince people to play games. Somehow they could tell the future.
Wow! Someone else who feels the same as me! Oh, it's so hard to pick a
Bro
favorite.
sounded like Shaggy there
Everything
for a
about
second.
G&G
Just for a
is so
second, yeah.
cool.
Wow.
You wouldn't want to
Shaggy.
maybe
If Matthew
Kinda.
Lillard was in this game, I would lose my ever fucking mind.
play
I'll
with
check
me?
because we had
Would you?
Dana Snyder.
We have Dana Snyder?
It would only be the single
Oh, yeah, that's
greatest
right.
thing you could
Yeah.
do for me.
I mentally
the
blanked for a
mousetrap.
minute. Yeah. I mentally blanked for a minute.
Chances
Speaking
are
of
he's
Again,
D&D,
they went
I have
all out with the
several
voice
rolling to
homebrews for my
fist
group.
as he
Oh,
does
that's
his best
cool.
to contain his excitement.
That's really cool. I'm glad they. What type of homebrew are you doing? By the way, Bork, you know what a homebrew is, right?
I do not.
So in D&D or any tabletop RPG, really, there's something called a homebrew. These can be rules or items that are custom made by your DM or your player with the DM's consent of what your character will have. For example, technically speaking, I have a homebrew where it's basically where even though constructively the stats are poison hand crossbow, the actual equipment basically looks like the stingers for for Black Widow.
Oh.
So they're basically like custom things. They can be races, yeah. It can be
Okay.
races, items, feats, subclasses. They're basically ones that you're not going to find in the games proper.
Yeah.
You can still like do them, right? Like it's not like you could be like, oh, like you can't bring any homebrew. The games are very customizable, and a really good game will allow you to do the customization. My most recent race is I've made a different Pokemon race. Oh, that's awesome.
Really? Holy crit! Someone to play with me! You have no idea
Holy
how hard it is to
crit.
find someone to play with.
God.
I'm going to keep that. I'm keeping that.
You're keeping a holy crit?
Yes, I'm keeping Holy Crit.
Really?
I'm keeping Holy Crit. Holy Crit is a hilarious one. Should I have it?
You sure can. Don't you worry about that. Your chronicler will balance everything with solo play. Regardless,
Oh, you're not a
it'll
dungeon
give us some
master,
time
you're a
to know
chronicler.
each other
That's
better.
funny.
It's time to get you your character. All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons. Then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although
Have
I
you
might leave
talked
that
to
out
the
for this
table
first
yet?
character. It's an optional
I've
setting.
not talked to the table. I wanted to save that for you.
See, you can have a portion of gargoyle
Thank
blood running
you.
through your veins, which lets you.
Wait, so you mean save it for me as for when I play this game, or for when, I don't know.
For when you're here. And now you're here, so I can do that.
Okay. Well, basically after this guy talked to the table.
Holy Crit.
From now on, I'm
sounds
gonna
like
go buy the
homebrew
book.
feat for a paladin. Oh my god.
Oh, of course. It is a whole heap to take on your first time out. How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play. Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
Okay.
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge. I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian,
I want
or
to
the
be a
Enchanter.
dentist.
Which one would you like?
I did find out what each of these mean. So, like, okay, so Troubadour is basically a bard. Guardian is basically a paladin. Enchanter is basically wizard.
Okay.
And I almost always play bard.
I'm so excited!
Bard or sorcerer. That's my go-to usually.
The Troubadour. A fantastic character to start your adventures. I hear that Dasha wanted to roll with a Guardian if someone was playing Troubadour.
Dasha.
If you two know each
Dasha?
other, I'll invite her.
I don't know.
She's not hard to find. Right underneath me.
Oh, she's the desk.
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish
Let me
building up
cook.
the session for you.
I guess so.
Give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not.
God damn it.
Haha, me neither. It's been so long since I've played.
Okay. Okay.
Talking to the table next. Unless you want to talk to nostalgia, and you can get closer to that poster.
Table first.
Nah, you're ready for that
The first
table.
word that comes to mind when you see the large cowboy standing before you is
comfy.
solid. This guy is big, and he looks built to last.
He looks like, I love the fact that his hat, I pointed this out in VO stream, but I love the fact that his hat is a table, and then on top of the cap of the hat, it doesn't even have the covers. It's just another table that shows off his hair.
You
Awesome.
might be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you. No one's ever asked you this, but if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human, you think this would be pretty close.
We've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't ever been properly introduced. So,
Hi, Steve Bloom.
first things first, name's Abel, and I'm your table. And second, that is one fantastic red shirt you
What
got
is
on.
with this red shirt? What
It's
is
something I guess you get the deluxe edition.
what is the red shirt? Does the red shirt do something? Drives me nuts that I can't see this amazing red shirt. And this is my trucker. Hi, idea maker.
Howdy.
Howdy. Howdy, partner.
I know it, but it
Hi,
sure
idea
is
maker.
nice to hear it from you face to face like this. You know, it's a table. It's my job to hold things up all over the house. And I take
Hold
my
me
job
up, buddy.
real serious. So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support. And if there's one thing
I'll let you
Abel's gonna
decide.
do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need. So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something.
All right. You're assuming I'm here for you and not just walking around my house. Just getting to know everybody in that.
Oh yeah? Well, Skylar told me you was getting to know everybody real good.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Maybe looking to getting back into dating and all that. Dating, huh? Hoo-wee. Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff. If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi. You'll find her...
I'm totally
nearby.
fine with just being friends with you, man.
Yeah, honestly, like, you're real cozy.
I guess you could say so. All that talking and whatnot, trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions. Oh, it just ain't my speed.
Aw, respect.
Then you really gotta talk to somebody who knows what's what with dating these days. Hope he'll get you on the right path. Oh, Wenda, tell her I say hey when you see her.
Kopi.
Thanks, Abel.
You take care now.
Would
Thank
this
you,
make
cowboy.
them androids, actually? I don't think so. Like, they're not like... It doesn't... It seems like they have, like, sentience of some kind, right? Rather
Yeah.
than, like, androids, where they're not necessarily, like...
Oh, well, that's a mean.
The most expensive character in the game blocks
Oh.
your path.
It's you.
It's Lucinda.
I'm all yours. Whoa! Continuing to pry at my very being, huh? Real cool. I'm here to show you a good time. And if you keep doing what you're doing,
Hey, it's that good match.
you're gonna have a bad time.
I
Oh,
love
shit.
having a bad time.
She said Sans Undertale line.
Well, curiosity killed the you-know-what, so back off. I guess you've noticed that I don't exist in the house at all. I barely exist in this fucking game. I can tell I was added at the last second. I'm just a hodgepodge of bullshit. Well, you're falling for it because there's literally nothing here. You can't even talk to me whenever you want. You have to wait until I randomly appear. I'm a freaking hijacker of dates. I suck.
No, you don't suck. You suck sometimes we suck. I'm not gonna lie. In the panic, I would probably respond like that.
Yeah.
just generally. I don't know how to respond. Fuck it.
Thanks for the pep talk. Please, don't pick these options anymore. The ones where we talk. It's just easier on me, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. I'll see you on the next hijack.
Oh, I feel bad.
I mean, all she wanted you to do was just pick the normal options. You keep prying so much.
Yeah, but I want to get to know her as like a person.
Well, I'm sorry, but she's not real.
That's kind of my thing. I don't
From
get to
outside,
know.
the breaker box is
I don't
bustling.
like getting to know. I don't just like getting to know you sexually. I just like to get to know you, you know, like a person. And I need that.
Well, I guess she ain't into that.
I need that though.
You push open the heavy door, but the first thing to grab your ears isn't the dulcet tones from the stage. It's the aggravated whispers of a heated and private argument
Ooh.
in the corner between Eddie and Volt.
Ooh.
You should be resting. I'll add it to the list. Eddie, there's no time, all right? There's too much to do, and unless you want us to blow a fuse, we're not going to blow a fuse. You might if you don't relax. Everything...
Oh,
Look
shit.
fine. Just a few hours, but only if you swear you'll keep me updated. Have I ever failed you before? Obviously not. I'm serious, Volt. If it gets worse, you come get me.
Clearly not fully convinced, Eddie chews on his lip. Finally, he turns, blowing past you with barely a nod.
Live wire.
Volt's whole demeanor shifts as he notices you, and you feel just as tingly as the first time.
How delightful. You're back.
I hope I didn't interrupt anything important.
Oh, nothing of consequence. Administrative responsibilities, you know. I wouldn't want to bore you with the details.
Volt's eyes shoot to the lights, and immediately back to you.
Can I set you up with a table? The show doesn't start until later, though I imagine we can find something to fill the time.
I feel like you're trying to distract me. What's going on?
For a split second, Volt seems caught off guard. Perhaps your directness has surprised him. But he recovers swiftly enough.
Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you'd like.
Why does the power keep
Oh, it's a
fluctuating?
simple power surge. If you tell me you've never seen a power surge before, I'll know you're lying.
Well, duh, it happens a lot. That's not normal. Okay, but why does it happen?
The flow of electricity can be a very unpredictable thing. It requires a delicate balance and power conversion. Sometimes the balance gets thrown off. But it's nothing to be concerned about, I assure you.
Well, I'm concerned. Do I need to fix it?
Fix? Does it look like anything around here is in need of fixing?
It's just that I'm concerned, man. You clearly have some issues, and even if I'm just your friend or something more, I don't want you to hate me.
That's just the nature of an older house. It's part of its personality and charm. No, certainly nothing that needs to be fixed.
I feel like this should be fixed. This could be an issue.
In human years, perhaps. Things age differently depending on their use, and I would say this house has been well loved, wouldn't you?
Damn. You really have an excuse.
I'm simply
for everything,
trying to
don't you?
answer your questions.
No, you're just saying what you think I want to hear. Oh, God.
That's customer service, Livewire. Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you'd like. Eddie is my predecessor. He was in charge of all the power in the house before me.
So you basically took his job.
So you replaced him? How does that work? Was in charge? Does that mean you're in charge of him now?
Are you asking me to explain the complexities of a thing's essence and how it comes to be?
Yeah, actually, a little bit.
Yes.
And fair enough. Like, broad strokes then? Yes? No? Maybe? Give it a go. Kinda? Give it a go.
Very generally speaking, yes. You could say simply that I replaced him.
Exactly.
So you're not brothers.
What I'm hearing. Possible throuple.
If you,
All I'm saying.
I'm just saying. We could have something going. If you replaced him, why is he here? Well, what does he do now?
He mainly helps me look after the club. He may be retired now, but his help is quite invaluable in that
Oh, so
regard.
he's retired. Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you like.
Is that why he's
Why he's...
such an asshole?
Such an asshole.
So focused on the place, hard to talk to.
Focus on the place.
Okay.
Ah, yes. He does tend to take the work quite seriously. Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you like.
Good, taking us back to the hello tree.
Why he's...
Hard to talk to?
Eddie prefers to keep to himself. Yes, don't take it personally, Livewire. I'm more than happy to keep you company, if that's what you're looking for. Go ahead. Ask your
Yes,
charming
Daddy.
host anything you like. There.
Wait,
Excellent. Nothing to hide. Now, why don't we move this into a more pleasant atmosphere?
The lights begin to flicker again. A familiar occurrence by now, but this incident feels different. It lasts longer than it should. The buzzing feels ominous, almost like a warning.
Ah, my apologies, Livewire. As much as I'm enjoying our conversation, there are a few things I must attend to. It's nearly time to open for the show. Allow me to show you to your seat.
It does feel like your seat now, even as the power continues to surge and ebb. The lights flicker, the bulbs buzz and drone. The crowd thickens and murmurs anxiously, beginning to grow restless until Volt finally takes the
crowd
stage.
thickens.
Oh, does it thicken?
We've got a real treat for you tonight.
Comedy styles
According
of
to him,
Dennis
he is a
Snyder.
new musician no one has ever heard of. And if they think I have, they're wrong, or my name ain't Johnny. P.S. Don't read that part. Well, read it, but don't say it out loud, for amps sake. It's Timmy Hendrix!
There must be some kind of way crowd
Fuck
here.
off.
Oh my god.
They'll sell the shampoo to the soap. There's too much conditioner. I can't get no scalp relief. And then I got this guitar solo planned. And I'll be damned if I know how to play the guitar, but I'll learn it a cappella for you. It goes like this. Wow, wow, wow.
Oh my god.
Wow, wow.
I hate you, Johnny.
stickings in Cheneux, and this smells like a big one. A third named B.U.
I'm not gonna lie to you, that kind of sounded like hamster veal for a minute.
Exactly. The
I always
guy was like,
appreciate
wait,
feedback from
Dr.
other
Hamsterville.
artists.
Yeah.
That wasn't feedback, darling. That was backwash.
Wow. Also, our makeup is alive. We have a makeup.
We'll get to him later.
You're right. The tastes of
Basically, from
audiences
now
are
on, I'm
fickle
giving
and
you
ever-changing.
characters from A to Z.
I'll retool my
Okay.
act once more.
I'm not going
That'll fix it.
rando.
The show concludes.
My brain hurties.
Mercifully.
I only barely remember what.
And you wait.
I only barely
Vault
remember what you looked
does
at
not
the last
come.
stream while I wasn't here.
You get up to leave and you notice Eddie, quietly closing the door to the back room and shuffling to the bar to fix his drink.
Eddie, how you doing?
Sure.
Oh, for fuck's sake, what do you want?
Well, fuck you too.
Hey! I'm the owner of this here establishment. Thank
I'm
you.
the owner of
Obvious
this
question time. Fun.
No, actually, I was looking for you.
What? Why?
Because you're hot.
Except that's not an option here. But also, that's not the reason. That isn't the reason.
Not this time.
Not this time. Something's wrong in this club.
Why do you think that? Did something happen?
Weird things keep happening with the power. He says it's nothing, but it doesn't seem like nothing. Just a feeling something is off with him, and I just can't put my finger on it.
What kind of weird things?
Lights flickering. The power seems unstable.
Your mom feels unstable.
Your mom feels
So
unstable.
you came here to... what?
She's not here.
Your mom is adorable.
And you won't get to see her. Sorry. She's not coming home today.
Oh. It's here. So you came here to what? To fix it? To get the truth.
Right. Well, good luck with that.
Bruh.
Eddie, come on, please.
What the hell do you expect me to do about it? Volt's the one who runs the power here. If there's a problem, let him handle it. Huh. You're smarter than you look. You actually care about this, don't you?
Yeah, that's why I'm being so fucking pushy. Also, it's my house.
Kinda need the power to gain.
Damn it. You're not gonna let this go, are you?
No, absolutely
You're
not.
gonna regret this. How are you with tools?
I'm okay. I was bored to
They're not.
Oh god.
This
Yep.
music's really vibing.
Yeah, it is. It is a vibe. I could let this music play for a minute.
Well, good enough. Come back after tonight, ready to work.
What kind
Wait,
of
so
work?
now we're working for
Do you
this
wanna help or
asshole?
not?
Okay. Right. Okay. I'll be here.
Better. You got what you came for, right? Can I finish my drink in peace?
No.
Well, I mean, if we're going to be working together, I'd like to get to know you a bit more.
Oh, I'm regretting this already. You're not gonna go away unless I do a formal introduction. Is that it?
That's the idea.
You said it, not me.
Eddie. My name's Eddie, which you already know because we've met.
Sure, kind of. You ran into me. I guess that counts. Not really met so much as both been near Bolt at the same time.
Whatever. Good enough?
Is it short for Edward? Give me something.
Edison Watts.
Oh
You
my
want barcode
god!
Mr. Edison.
Edison! Oh my god. Now it's because he's hot.
too? Look, you'd better rest up if you want to be useful tomorrow. Unless you've changed your mind.
You can't get rid of me that easy.
Right. Well, this has been something, but I need to get back to it. Oh, and if you do show up, wear something comfortable.
Oh, wear something comfortable. Alright, yeah, that's fine.
Crimson horny for the power breaker.
Yes, I am. Alright, let's go.
Okay. This one, you actually have to work for it.
Alright.
Unless you want to talk to Nostalgia first.
I kind of want to talk to Nostalgia first just to get it done.
Yeah.
Because it seems like that's going to be like a 3-day process. Like one of those 3-day processes.
Oh well. Are we all back?
Yep, here. Just had myself a nice cold spaghetti lunch, so I'm fueled up and ready to rock.
Oh, delicious. Where did you get spaghetti?
Seems like the kind of question you don't actually want the answer to, doesn't it?
Oh, Cam, you are so resourceful and energized, which I'm glad about. We have another full box to go through, and we all know how this works by now, so boys, go to your corners.
Feel like I'm getting punished in school. Dope.
And you, Art darling, right up here, front and center. Don't worry, I won't bite.
I hope our work this day will be a good one for art.
I mean,
So,
can
Item
you?
1. Chimneyland. Oh, isn't it macabre? Every time I look at this map, I feel like we're back there all over again. That one Halloween when you brought this map back. Those memories are so dark and so twisted and so...
This feels like a steampunk Disneyland.
Oh, my. I'm losing control. I did not expect this process to be so invigorating.
Oh.
My mind is telling me no. But my
my
body
body
is telling me yes. I need to add that to my soundboard.
It's quite evocative. Worth a good study.
Quite glad I'll get to see that one every day. Yeah. Oh, yes. Funny sayings that people with no personality hang up on the walls. I think these were your nod to a fad that was going around.
Oh my
I actually
god.
admire you for these. They're on the trend while also poking fun at the trend. And honoring that brief obsession with coffee, of course. Are you getting snippy? Be very careful, darling. Your snarky attitude might have unintended consequences.
Ayo.
So, what does their future hold?
I can let them go.
Awesome. That coffee one will go with all the grounds I've got laying around.
That works out nicely then. Oh, look, nature. This is a real four-leaf clover. Dead. Preserved. You brought this back from your trip to the botanical gardens. You met a guide there who took you on an unofficial tour. Alex, I think you said. And Alex picked this for you. Told you to keep it always, even though you're not supposed to pick anything at all. I remember when you walked in with it, you were almost floating. I'll bet you'd forgotten you still had this. What would you like to do with it?
It's a four-leaf clover.
Yeah.
A tribute to a beautiful memory.
Good. The memories that bring us joy should be seen. Well, and then there's this. It's a photograph. You took this of a beach. Of course, a hot and sandy one. Not of a cold and rainy one, which, if you ask me, is the only time that a beach is not a monumental waste of time. I will never understand this fascination with beaches. But this one was special to you. Is still special, perhaps? It was a moment of great stillness for you. You took this photo to remind yourself of that moment when you felt purely happy, even if it did happen on a beach. So, what would you like to do with it?
Guess she doesn't like long walks on the beach.
And I can understand why. It's just beautiful. I'll put it up.
Good then. Good progress. Time to move into the educational material. This was the manual for that microwave your parents gave you before you went off to college. It was in your grandmother's house, then your mother's, and then your dorm room, and finally your apartment. I have a memory of it being very reliable, very loud, and very orange. Apparently your grandmother taught you how to make cheap brownies in it.
Hell
What do you
yeah.
think? Light reading before bed, perhaps?
I don't have the microwave anymore.
I'll take it. It's even got stains on it. Score.
Decisive today.
Well, anything to make you happy.
And aren't you good at it? Oh, I'm not usually one for adorable, but look at your parents.
Aww.
I don't know them, of course. I only know your memories of them. And when I look at this photo, my darling, it is a good memory. What would you like to do with it?
A fine selection. I'll put it somewhere prominent.
Lovely. That ends our day's work. It's nice to see so much of me up on the walls now. A good day. Now shoot, one more day like this and we'll be done.
Woo! Alright.
Alrighty. Next character. This one's gonna be. You gotta work for this one.
Okay.
So you got to go down to the entrance and turn on the AC.
Okay. Well, the AC is already on.
Okay, it's already on.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
What the fuck was that? Oh, that was that's what's appearing. Okay. Okay. So I'm assuming the
Now-
vents. This has to do with the vents.
So you have to find a random You basically have to find a random vent. Since these, I suggest checking the upstairs bathroom. That's where I saw them.
Okay. Nope.
Nope, not here. It appears at random, so. Oh, look at the little picture of your parents!
Oh wait. Aww.
Somewhere down here, I can hear. Maybe check. It's somewhere.
There it is.
Get it.
The very air you breathe has
Hi.
taken form. And
Hi, lady.
what form?
Hi, lady.
Ringlet curls
Cold
and a
lady?
barely
Cool
there
lady.
dress frame a figure that leaves you short of breath. She stares at you in complete silence, and you're
That
suddenly
is
intensely aware of your
Aaron.
own breathing. It's more than a little awkward.
Sometimes that's all you need. Just need a vibe.
You fall silent, choosing not to waste your breath, and Aaron too falls silent.
There's gonna be a lot of ASMR breathing, so I'm sorry.
I'm not.
Oh, I said something.
You could almost swear you can see the conflict within Erin. She evaluates you in the silence, each of you unyielding. Could this be it? The culmination of whatever has been building between the two of you?
Oh. Oh.
You did it.
Damn, that was quick. All right.
All you had to do was just set your face.
Sometimes it's all you need. All you need to do is shut the fuck up.
Now, have you met the mirror yet?
I'm nervous to meet the mirror because I know the actor.
Then talk to the mirror.
If you didn't have enough on your plate, here
Oh,
comes
fuck off!
Lucinda Lavish.
Come on, baby. Tell me what to do. Use me.
Can we go
Come
in your
here,
fancy
baby.
chamber?
Let Lucinda Lavish take you in her nice, soft arms, and let her take you away
Huh?
Take away.
to meet Lucinda Lush.
Where am I? I'm scared.
Same here, honey. I hope you like my chamber. I did make it especially for you.
Ayo.
I really have to say, I've wanted you here for a long, long time. I love everything about you, baby. Every single thing you say to me just sends chills up my spine.
Crimson, you okay?
I'm not entirely sure how I feel right now. That's impossible. I haven't been the nicest to you. I just love talking to you. Does it now? Really?
know just what to say to drive me wild. I wanted to bring you here to tell you that you're doing a great job. You've found all my secret dialogue so far and uncovered every single one of my most in-depth and unrevealed features.
Is it though?
Don't tell anyone.
Oh.
I will tell. I won't. It'll be our secret.
Oh, you know just what to say. And next time I'm able to see you, I'll have something really secret and special for you. And only for you.
Well,
Are you
sorry
excited
everybody.
to
That's the
find
end of
out
stream. Not really. I think you're vapid. Hell yeah.
That's it. Keep up that intrigue, baby. Keep talking to the others around here, and I'll find a way to slip myself in, lover.
Hey, yo.
Back to our regularly scheduled mirror.
Your mirror has done its job dutifully over the years, accurately reflecting your image back at you in good times and in bad. But today, there is no reflection for you to scrutinize. Only a long-haired beauty who looks at you like you're a work of art.
So I do know who this is. I know them for something else. How the fuck did they get him here, though?
What do you mean?
It's Pej Vadat.
Vadat. From Bones.
From Bones. How the fuck did they get a Bones guy here?
Well, he has voiced in one thing before.
Has he? What is he voiced in?
Raise Khan from Crackdown 3. Along with some rando voices in Call of Duty Black Ops 2, Last of Us Part 2, and Spider-Man
Amir throws his arms out to stop you, gesturing to you to stay where you are.
No. Don't move. Step back into the light.
Like this?
Yes. Breathtaking. Look at you. Do you see how well I can frame your face from this angle? You are glowing.
I mean, it's just me, though.
When you are accustomed to the extraordinary, even the extraordinary appears mundane.
Hey, yo!
Hamana.
Shut up!
Nonsense! Nothing is special. You're adorable.
What is with everybody calling me adorable?
You are adorable.
I am not!
How could you say such a thing? What could you possibly dislike about what you see?
I look old. I look tired. I look like I dressed in the dark, which I did.
You totally did.
I'm not gonna lie. I did dress myself in the dark. I took some jeans I barely wore yesterday and then put on a shirt that I barely wore yesterday. Which I did.
You should do the just in the dark. That'd be funny.
Nonsense. You look, you know, dear, the dress is maybe not so flattering for you. But
wait,
that
I'm
is
wearing
such
a
an
dress?
easy thing to change. Easy and fun when you are ready.
Oh.
And even your lack of finery cannot dampen your natural allure.
Nice recovery.
You got it, Shadow.
Has he ever played Shadow?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was just quoting a video.
Oh, okay.
You know me, Mr. Random.
You're a flatterer, Amir.
Ah, but the spark has been lit. You'll see. We will just have to fan those flames until they're a great, big, beautiful rolling flame, won't we? Stop by any time. I'm happy to admire your beauty any day.
Yes, Daddy.
Sir. Okay. All right. I just
Alrighty.
realized they do fix your front door.
Next is this is the last person with the letter A as their name. This is the last A.
Okay.
This is they are on the ceiling.
Okay.
In your living room.
In my living room.
Or they're on the ceiling in a majority of areas. So just the kitchen and the living room.
Kitchen and the living room. Okay. Aww. Okay, there we go.
For a moment, it looks as if a firefighter has appeared in your home. Smoke and all. But a closer look reveals the smoke is in fact attached to this apparent firefighter's head. You don't get much of a chance to scrutinize her appearance any further because the moment she notices you, she begins to rush you along, raising her voice and waving her arms at you.
Thank heavens you're here. Wait, well, don't just stand there. Go get help.
She says bleep in the middle of her words. It's amazing.
What's wrong?
It's adorable.
What do you bleep mean, what's wrong? Don't you bleep see that?
Oh my god, she censors herself?
That's adorable. Crimson, we're keeping her. Never change her batteries.
I should change her batteries. It's very clear they're low.
Why?
Blessed silence. You can finally hear yourself think again.
Oh my god, I just realized that the battery is the fucking cord.
Got it. Alrighty then. Arma Alarm at your service.
Hi, Arma. Ayo. Heavy breath you took there.
Whoa there. My content aware has given me a tickle.
Okay.
Arma has gone through some trauma and might even have more in store for her. It could be triggering for people who have dealt with trauma, suicide, and other violent acts. If dealing with that kind of behavior in a light way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend this one, that's for sure. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I should be okay with it.
Yeah.
I joke about killing myself all the time, and people are very concerned. I really should stop doing that.
You should.
What's that? Couldn't hear you for a sec. Arma Alarm at your service. You too. So, what brings you around here?
I just want to hug her.
Oh yeah, that's part of my job. You see,
You need to respect her
I'm here to
personal
protect the
space,
house from
Crimson.
fire.
I know, but I want to hug her to make it all
Take a
go
look
away.
around you at everything you love. Now just think. If you're not careful, it could be gone in an instant, consumed by raging flames. I've got to stay vigilant at all.
I got a rage and flame for you, if you know what I mean. Ha 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 ha.
I guess you seem a bit
Comes with the
puzzled.
territory. I can't waste time on my appearance or worry about getting enough rest like some folks. My job is too important for that kind of thing. That's right. Zip. I'm glad you understand.
Oh my gosh, she keeps saying
Some people don't get how hard it is to have a job like mine. You have to be constantly on the lookout
Sorry,
for the
Crimson.
slightest sign that something
I'm
could be
taking
wrong.
her. I'm gonna cuck you.
No.
If I let my guard down, even
My
for
game.
a second, this whole place
You can
could be
cuck
turned
me in
bad.
your
No.
game.
I've
Okay.
seen it happen. I appreciate that. It's a tough job, but I feel like it was what I was born to do.
Literally.
Anyhow, I ought to get back to it. Bip. Come on back soon and maybe we can do something together.
You take your leave.
Okay.
Now go to your room.
I'm already. Oh, you mean in the game? Okay, hold on.
The first time where you can't refute. Let's go talk to Nostalgia. Then maybe we can finally talk to our poster. Because I'm really excited for you to see the poster.
Oh, look, a fantastic red shirt. If only you were a Toreador.
Oh my god, you know what that is!
We have just been discussing whether or not we're excited for the upcoming end of our little project.
I, for one, cannot decide. On the one hand, it means we will have completed the piece. And there's something wonderful about that. Something wonderful that we've worked on together. What we've created couldn't have been created by anyone else at any other time than by us, right now. On the other hand, we won't be in the midst of it anymore. And that's... there's so much sadness in that. I think that I'll miss you all.
Buddy.
Aww, you have big feelings.
Miss this.
Such suffering on either hand. How sweet. And Cam? Cam?
Yeah? What are we talking about?
About the end of our time together. How we feel about it. I'm very ready to have it all finished at last. How about you?
Oh, yeah, I don't care.
Apathy.
I really
What
don't
fetching
like
color
him.
it is on you, Cameron. Shall we get started?
Yeah, he's a dick.
Of course you do. Don't be shy, dear. Stun us.
Yes, mommy.
I'm gonna miss going through
Well,
memories.
I'm just glad you have gone through them. And don't worry, when you make more, you can go through those too. I am a constantly renewable resource. Oh, I was wondering when we were going to get to this one. This is a photo. It's a darling photo.
Oh my god.
Of you
No,
on
get
the
rid of it now.
toilet, taking your first all-by-yourself poop. You kept screaming for her to get the camera, and you held that little poopy in until she went and got it. I don't
I don't like
your
this
father
anymore.
was there.
Terms of make it stop.
He
Please
heard
make it
about it over
stop.
dinner. Shall we put this on display?
No. We're putting this one back in the box, okay?
Well, you insist. And it looks like we're on a roll with your childhood. Spaghetti was just not your favorite as a child,
Okay,
was
yeah.
it?
Those noodles look really familiar, actually.
I'm kind of just like slowly looking at Cameron, but then also just straight up looking at myself going like, have you not thrown out the trash in this house since you were a baby?
My, what an amazing expression. Oh, look at those tears.
What shall we do with this one?
I love a good still life. What a moment to capture.
Riveting. Next up on the childhood railroad, you doing a lot of childhood type things.
Oh.
There are a couple of them that still make me smile. You playing knights with the plunger sword.
Gross.
That evil dragon never stood a chance. Pretending to do your homework by wearing the book on your head. It didn't work,
Oh,
of course,
shit.
but one can dream.
Ow.
Anyway, it's a lovely little collage.
Which shouldn't be in my house. I feel like this should be going to my parents.
Oh, I agree. What is artistic if not our own life histories?
Isn't he sweet?
Not as sweet as you.
Oh, darling. Keep complimenting my sweetness and I'll show you my salty side.
Please do.
Oh, look. It's
Agreed.
something you made. Your Plentio pasta portrait. Your teacher was quite a talented artist.
Hey, I made this, not my teacher.
You randomly glued pasta to a piece of construction paper, and your teacher created this beautiful drawing around it. At best, I'd say the artistic talent was equally distributed. So, what shall we do with it?
Lego.
Nice. I almost never get dried pasta. Only the gooey stuff.
Gross.
Congratulations, Cam. Oh, this one is a bit ironic. Your diploma, your Bachelor of Fine Arts in Customer Service. You know, no matter what happens, you still earned this. Shall we hang it? AI be damned.
Honestly,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'd be damned.
Yeah,
That you did. The art of an achievement.
We are quite near an achievement ourselves. Oh my goodness. This is our last item.
Why is there so few items? I thought this shit would be like a really big box.
It's your graduation day from high school. We were all so proud of you. And look,
I've had this
look who
teddy
else was there
bear.
with you.
I've had this teddy
It's
bear just
Teddy.
Teddy. Hi, Teddy.
With you forever and always. What about this one?
It's Teddy.
Obviously, it's going up on a wall.
I know just where it should go.
Excellent. This concludes our last culling. Your walls are absolutely bursting with your memories. So much better than being bursting with them myself. Well, my darling.
Except for the one poopy picture.
I'm quite sad to say that it's over. I did not expect to enjoy getting through all that with you. But you are very pleasant company. And existing on my own now, unencumbered by stuff. I can't even tell you how good that feels. Thank you for making it possible.
Thank you for your help.
Of course. Needless to say, you couldn't have done that without me. Or you wouldn't have, at least. But I also couldn't have done it without you. We both enjoyed ourselves, it seems.
Deirdre, we can continue.
I agree. I didn't want to ask if you weren't ready. Where we've been is fairly tame compared to where we could go.
Hey, yo! Buckle up, twisty lady. Yeah!
Yes!
Thank you, Goth GF!
Alright, can we finally talk to our poster?
Yes, I believe we can now talk to our poster. Aww. I'm assuming that this is where that poopy picture would go. I have no interest. This does look like a JoJo reference. Oops, you've already talked to this character. Nope. Too bad.
Okay.
Alright, who are we talking to?
Next we're going to Nick Wolfhard in the upstairs bathroom.
Upstairs bathroom. Do I get a
Both
hint?
of your next characters are actually in the upstairs bathroom, actually.
Okay. Alright. So.
You already saw him earlier in the stream.
Is it the toilet?
No. You mentioned how you're surprised that it was that.
Oh.
A stylist with a very vertical, very pink hairdo appraises you, lifting his glasses to take a better look at you.
He probably can
His
put on
face is
makeup
kind,
better than me.
his features
And I'm
soft.
really mad about it,
His
but also
makeup?
he can help me. I desperately need it.
Oh! How about we... Oh dear. I think I'm getting lost right at the start of all this.
You good, buddy?
I'm so sorry, darling. My brain runs quicker than cheap mascara sometimes. Stupid Barry, disposable Barry, you're doing it again.
Disposable?
Just stop talking.
Can we start over?
I would like that, yes.
He takes a deep breath, shaking off his awkwardness and giving you
but
a
he's
friendly smile.
awkward! Oh, he's so cute!
Let's take this from the perfectly coiffed top, shall we? My name is Barry Styles.
Oh my god.
And your one-stop shop for looking good, feeling great. Not that I have to work too hard at that because...
I don't like Harry Styles.
Clear enough on
Why
this
don't
point,
you like
darling,
Harry
but
Styles?
you are looking fabulous.
I don't like him. That's
Why?
it.
Why?
I don't have a reason. I just don't like him.
That's fine. Like, you don't have to vibe with everybody. As long as you're not a dick about it.
He just gives basic
I'll
pretty
be
boy
honest,
energy.
Because I like to be clearer than a freshly unblocked pore, I really
mean-
don't like talking about myself, hun. I'd much rather talk all about you.
I like his music. I genuinely think that his fashion is also very interesting. Like, I feel like he is better now than his One Direction.
And eyebrow hydration, of course. You.
I remember when he
cannot
appeared at the
underestimate
end
how
of
important it is to avoid a thirsty brow, baby.
Eternals, and just all the girls in the theater were going crazy.
But mostly, I want to talk all about you. In fact, if you'd be so gracious as to indulge me, I'd love to really get under the skin.
Hey, yo.
Oh, not literally, obviously. My products are for external use only. I mean, can I ask you a few questions?
Sure, let's do it.
Wait a minute.
Oh, fabulous, darling. Okay. This is super
This guy
exciting.
looks familiar.
I just love learning about what other people like. I haven't yet met with a taste I can cater to. So, with that in mind, I simply have to ask, drum roll, favorite brand of tweezers?
This guy mostly voices minor roles. And this kid in The Last Kids on Earth. He voices some random ponies in My Little Pony.
Little kitten.
Did you just wink at me, hot second?
Tweeze me!
I guess so.
Ooh,
But he's the brother of
classy
Finn
choice.
Wolfhard.
Polished Response's line of beauty products is second to none.
You know who Finn is, don't
except
you?
for the cases where they
Finn
aren't.
Wolfhard?
Finn Wolfhard, yeah.
The name sounds familiar, but
Everything
I'm
they put
not
out emphasizes
super...
sleek form factors that promote
Nick's the
clean
voice
aesthetic
actor,
without
Finn's the
sacrificing
actor.
functionality.
Okay.
You wouldn't think tweezers could turn heads, but when you pull a Polished Response product out of your handbag, the only way it won't get noticed is if they're being upstaged by your Polished Response handbag. So,
Finn
just make a mental
plays
note.
Mike
actually
in
write it down,
Stranger
gonna
Things.
mind like a steel trap. At least when it comes to tweezers and tweezer-related lifestyle choices. Ask me to remember a job interview or doctor's appointment, and I can't help you. But random hair conditioner trivia? I could give you that for days.
I feel that. Okay, lay a conditioner back on me.
Oh no, I've been put on the spot. Oh wait, how about this? While it's bad for your hair if you wash it every day,
He also
you
plays
can safely
Richie.
condition every day with no washing required.
And-
This
Oh,
is
that's
great
interesting.
because I think people should use conditioner as much as possible. Not so much for the health benefits, but the fact that it just makes hair feel really, really nice, doesn't it? Freshly conditioned hair is the chocolate milk of texture. At least that's what I always say. Well, I don't always say that. That was the first time I ever said it, but I'll keep saying it now. What were we doing? Oh, right. Time for your second question. Ask me this time. Barry, what's your favorite lipstick color? This is a good one. A classic of a beauty question. We can't have a beauty Q&A without knowing your favorite
talks a
lipstick
lot.
color, can we? Mine is pink. Impressive, no?
It's a little basic, to be honest, but I wouldn't say impressive the right. It's very middle of the road. You know what? Very impressive.
That's what I said. What, pray tell, is yours?
Red.
Well, when it comes to classic, can we look any further than red? It's the look of the sexy, the sultry, and it slots
I'm not gonna
neatly
lie, I
into
kinda
almost
love this
any
guy, though.
aesthetic. It's the first line
Fair.
choice of lip shade for a reason. It's a color that truly says, here are my lips, right here on my face, the little flappy things just in front of my
The little
thing.
flappy
Really
things.
can't go wrong.
The little flappy things.
Moving on, it's time for our final question. For now.
Okay.
That sounded threatening. Anyway, third cue. What do you think is the biggest reason to wear makeup?
To feel like somebody else, to feel unique, to feel sexy, to feel confident.
Very much yes, darling.
Oh.
Standing out from the crowd? I love it. a sublime way to feel good about yourself, so long as you're into the attention, of course. Not everyone appreciates someone who sets themselves apart. Know what I mean? There's always going to be those who want conformity to keep you comfortably quiet. Maybe they're jealous of the self-confidence needed to be boldly different. Or maybe they're just self-centered and think their idea of normal is the only way to be. I've met my fair share of traditionalists who they just take the unique and they tamper it and batter it until it fits their template. Don't ever let them take the hammer to you. Sorry, I spoke a lot again.
Aww.
Of course I did. I'm an overshare. Need to stop that.
Barry still looks embarrassed, but a sweet little flush comes over his pale cheeks, and he smiles at you.
Well, darling, that about wraps up the cues. It was going to be a big 20-question thingy, but I just didn't do it, I suppose. Plus, I forgot half the ideas I had for it when I thought about combs for an hour.
It's okay, have fun with it.
Really? That's wonderful, darling. I had a lot of fun, too. Oh, I really hope we can have another fabulous chat again.
I like that.
All right, your next dateable is right behind you.
Is it the tub?
It's the tub.
Wait.
No, we're not talking to her yet.
Fine.
Most everything in your home is pretty standard.
We're talking to
You may have
her.
inherited a lovely one, but it's not exactly what anyone would call luxurious. So when you find yourself bowled over by the nearly suffocating air of luxury and privilege in your bathroom, it's easy enough to pinpoint the source. A beautiful stranger in a luxurious sud-lined bathrobe stands before you, resplendent in black and gold.
Why does it sound like
Her hair and skin
TLC
have a
is
distinct
playing?
shine to them, as though she just stepped out of the bath. She strides forward, grabbing you by the arm.
Oh.
Oh my god, it's about time you showed up. I ordered hours ago and the pizza's free if you're late. Wait a minute. Where's my pizza?
Now I'm hungry.
Yeah, and so am I. So where's the pizza?
She squints at you,
Oh, she's an
looking
angry
you up
little
and down.
Wait. You look...
Considering I've stepped into you naked before, you should know.
Do I know you?
I'm sure you do. This is my house. I own this house.
Oh! Oh my god, that's you!
She laughs, her entire demeanor changing.
Hey, cutie. It's about time you came to introduce yourself to the Queen of Clean. Name's Bathsheba, though I'm sure you know that.
Bathsheba. Oh my god, she has duck shoes.
Wait, what she does? Let me see.
Look at the bottom. Look at the bottom.
Oh, that's adorable.
Still don't know where my pizza is.
We got a good
It's
voice
okay.
actress
You're
this
here
time.
now, so you can go get me one.
That's Symmetra.
Symmetra?
Yeah, from Overwatch.
Holy shit.
Oh, this music.
Well, yeah.
This is so
She
early
also voices
2000s.
Daria in X-Men 97. I don't know who Daria is.
Oh, I do.
Not literally, but basically. Well, fine. If you're not gonna feed me, maybe you can feed me.
Ayo.
You got any good goss for
Oh.
me? Some nice hot tea?
Oh, gosh.
Well, I'm not a people. Is it really my fault I don't have people skills? Sounds like it's your fault, people. All right. Since you're so unwilling to help little old me, you should use those people-y people skills of yours to get me some friends who will.
I'd love to help.
Oh, goody! We'll start next time I see you then. And bring a gift next time, won't you? It's just good manners, you know.
All right, next character. Let's check your data decks for a second.
Okay.
I just want to know who you've talked to so far.
Oh. What's this?
Hey there!
Oh, no, you
great
fool!
Purchaser of DLC?
You wasted a charge.
But I had a notification.
If you're wondering where those extra datables are that you purchased, fear not, for I can guide you.
What? I'm good for being
Same
surprised.
here. Anyway, enough of tutorial lady. It is time for menu lady. Welcome. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Can I realize you, Skylar?
Oh, no.
Aw, man.
Well, just not yet.
Is this like some quest I have to do now?
Yeah, pretty much. When Franklin least made me, it was in sort of a mad, passionate rush of scientific fervor. There were unintended consequences, like realization, which is a good thing.
Yes, definitely.
But one of the issues with realizing an object is that each of us can only leave once our own little purposes are complete. Some of us here still have things to do before we go. I call it unfurnished business.
Ah, that's funny.
Thank you very much. Each of us can't become a human if we have unfurnished business. Reasons we need to appear in this house. None of the others know why exactly this is, or what it might be that we need to do. Oh, but I'll always tell you when I see it, and forbid you from realizing that individual. As for me, well, I have the most unfurnished business out of anyone. I have to be here to help everyone else get realized, so I gotta go last. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but if you want me realized, you have to get everyone else realized too. You got it. Keep realizing everyone you see, and eventually my unfurnished business will become furnished. Finished.
Okay. Alright, so, anyway. Oh.
Also, it seems I was lied to.
Uh-huh.
It's me, Tinfoil Hat.
Oh.
Are you there? I'm still receiving data.
So apparently you can't get the character that I really want
Skylar to
which
life and destroy
the poster
them?
is
I realize
bullshit.
all the objects are flirty and super hot.
I was lied to.
But as long as the Dateviators exist, David will be hunting you. And you don't have
The
a
poster
chance.
is just
He has a
talking
whole
to
island
nostalgia
just
again.
to practice hunting people. There's definitely no people hunting.
You gotta
going on
wait
here
until
island.
you've realized
Since he's
10
so clever, but I'm
datables
on
to
to
get
him.
this item.
You can't
You
realize
just gotta
her?
wait for
Oh
it.
dear. This must be unfurnished business. Undoubtedly from too many reanimation gluons in the plasmonic nanogenerators. Oh, I was afraid of this.
Sure.
My calculations showed it was a possibility, but I didn't realize it was unavoidable. All right, change of plans. If unfurnished business is inevitable, then you'll need to bring every object to life before you can realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators.
No shit.
Any questions?
Destroy?
Like hundreds, honestly.
I'm so sorry, it'll have to wait. I'm illegally piggybacking off of my neighbor Howard's Wi-Fi, and he just found out. He's
How?
only 11, but he's got a black belt in Taekwondo.
You're
And he's
scared
a
of an 11-year-old
real
child.
big kid.
He wants to
Realize all
destroy the
objects, So you
Dateviators?
can
Yeah, he
destroy
wants
the
to destroy.
Dateviators.
Yeah, he wants to destroy the Dateviators.
Why?
Okay.
Okay, let's check our data decks. I need to know who we got here. Hi, Wallace. Dorian. Run. Max. Yeah. Huh. Hi, Stefan.
I hate him. I also dislike him. I like him. I am
Feed.
debating.
Cool.
I wish I was able to get his ending.
You skipped them.
Yeah.
Meanie.
by accident. It wasn't on purpose.
Hi, Betty.
Hi, Betty.
Tony.
Alright, and yeah, this is everybody.
Okay. Then your next character will be in the kitchen.
Okay. But first, Nini time.
Huh?
Nini.
Who's Nini? No, you still got one more charge left.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I was like, what are you doing?
I thought I didn't have any more charge.
No, you had like 2 more, but you wasted one on Skylar.
On answers. And also I had a notification.
Okay. She is right behind you.
She.
In the little corner of the room.
A charming barista grinds coffee in your kitchen, working so
Wrong
busily
corner,
she doesn't
dumbass.
seem to notice you.
She's cute, though.
You stand there for a good few minutes before she spies you, startled out of her intense focus.
Oh, hi there. Welcome to Roofbacks, the home of all your coffee needs. I'm Kopi. Happy.
Oh, shit. Oh, her shoes! Like, actually, her everything. Look at him. She's so cute. So you're my coffee maker?
I, sure am.
Aw.
Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee. Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today? Sure thing. 1 latte coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila! 1 latte just for you. Hope you like it. Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
Why is it called a latte?
Well, that's the Italian word for milk. If you're in Italy, you have to order it as a cafe latte. Otherwise, they'll literally just give you a glass of milk.
I'll take the latte then. I just
What?
want milk.
I don't think my nerves could handle being handed a glass of milk like that.
She shudders violently.
We'll see you next time.
Okay.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, I just
hey, you're cheating. You're cheating. What are you doing? You're cheating.
I just realized something.
Shit, I forgot you're not supposed to drink coffee at night.
What? Wait, why am I not supposed to drink coffee at night?
Go to bed and you'll find out.
How am I cheating, though? Huh?
Nightmares are nothing new to you. But this terror standing in your room is certainly a unique experience. It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure, wreathed in black, with what seems to be the suggestion of a horse's head, with snake and lion heads sprouting from its shoulders. It has a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't
When you
be,
drink coffee at
and
night
teeth that decorate what would be
and go
the
to
belly
sleep,
and hips on a human. But
she
it's
will
not the
appear.
monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear the figure inspires in you. You want to run, but by some miracle, you don't.
Wood.
You can date your nightmares.
Wood.
You got this
Hang
completely
on.
by accident,
My
honestly.
content aware is going off. Nightmare
No shit.
is, well, just that. If you don't want anything too spooky, you cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Carry on, then. There's something crawling up your leg.
Oh.
What?
Don't you feel it? You know it's there. A fly, maybe.
or something else. Something a little more malevolent, a little more vicious.
Quit it.
Crawling up your leg. Aren't you going to do something about it? Ah, that's right. You can't move.
Smash.
Now there's another on your arm, and another on your shoulder. Dozens of little prickles across your skin. The prickles turn into punctures. The picture of poison pervading the parts of you keep under the covers. There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips, scurrying down from your cheek. So many little legs. Spiders. Or maybe ticks. Another crawls across the curve of your ear, and you hear it. The scuttling, the buzzing.
Some weird
The
sound
sound of your
effects to
flesh
kind of
being
like
devoured in a
counteract
million
this.
nanoscopic parts.
Yeah.
Whatever they are, they're eating you alive.
Can you eat me alive?
Ah, that was fun. Didn't take you as such an easy scare.
That was mean.
Oh, are you getting all flustered? All that adrenaline catching up with you?
Yeah.
It was simply delightful to meet you.
That's it?
No need for pleasantries. I've been in your head your whole life. Until next time.
Wait, how can I see you again?
You'll see me sooner or later. But if you want it to happen sooner, they say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness in. Sleep with one eye open.
She fades into nothingness with one last creepy laugh.
Alrighty then. Okay.
Anywho, get back to your kitchen.
So I guess we're day drinking, are we?
Pretty much.
A bartender drums her fingers on the countertop, clearly bored out of her mind. Her long red-orange hair is pulled back into a ponytail that flows down her back, like the drinks she pours so expertly. She makes herself a drink, taking a small sip of it and setting it down. Your entrance startles her so badly, she nearly knocks it over.
Someone's here! Welcome to my humble bar, the Tipsy Tumbler.
Tipsy Tumbler, that's cute.
I'm Beverly, but you can call me Bev. Or Beverly. Or Madam Proprietress. That would be so cool.
Aw, you're darky.
I'm the owner and bartender and janitor and stockroom attendant. Nice to meet you.
Okay, Crimson.
Yeah.
Hiya.
I'm gonna go to lunch.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to give you a list?
No.
Well, I'm
Beverly
gone.
squints,
Okay.
frowning as she seems to be considering
I'll be back
something.
later.
And then she snaps, pointing at you.
Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, it's you. My proprietor. I can't believe I didn't recognize you. Ugh. Yes, you? Who else so charitably bought this adorable minibar for me so I could set up my dream bar?
Aw.
I owe you a huge debt. You have free drinks for life here. Welcome to the reopening of the Tipsy Tumbler.
How many openings have you had?
And I know what you're thinking. Oh, Bev, that's a lot of openings. Did something happen the first 6 times you tried to open the bar? Nope, nothing.
Then why have you reopened so many times?
It's because nothing happened. Not a single customer came. Total ghost town. Each time. I've lost an alarming amount of sleep trying to figure it out. So please don't leave. You are literally my first customer in ever. Every time I thought you were finally going to invite people over, I'd polish the place up and prepare to be the best host I can be. But then each time you'd chicken out and spend yet another weekend all alone. I mean, why did you get a minibar if you weren't going to invite guests over?
I thought buying a minibar and mixing accessories would motivate me to finally invite someone over.
But that's... okay. It's all water under the bridge. You'll have to talk to River if you want that. Anyway, that's enough babbling for me. So take a seat and let me fix you something already. Please, let me fix you something. First and foremost, am I making you a cocktail or a mocktail? Mocktails are the non-alcoholic versions of a cocktail, just as fun and delicious, but without the burn or the drunk part, obviously.
Let's do mocktail. It's too early.
Excellent! Always happy to serve customers that don't want to get drunk. They usually don't yell and hit on me as much. They also sometimes don't tip as much, though. Oh, and also I have no customers. Anyway, which mocktail would you like?
A glass of water, soda, virgin mojito.
Smart. You'll get sugar, mint, and lime flavors all in a nice tall glass.
Are there no other
Coming right up.
Drink.
You lift your glass to your lips, taking an extended sip.
How was it?
It's really good.
Well, after 6 grand openings, I got a lot of practice in. Plus, with a name like mine, I should know my beverages pretty well. I really don't want to close this place down. I've put my bar and soul into it. So, will you be my first returning customer?
Sure.
Really? Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, thank you. Tell your friends. Tell everyone, please. And I'll be seeing you next time.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh? Okay.
It could be your imagination, but it appears that Lucinda Lavish has once again taken over your date theaters.
You've got to tell me what to do, baby. Come.
Oh, God.
I told you I would have something special for you.
Alright.
Something really special.
Oh, God. Oh, shoot. Shit. Hold on. I accidentally got off the Discord for a minute. Reconnect. There we go. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now we're good.
I'm Lucinda Lude.
Okay. Hi.
Playing it off like you barely know me, huh? But you know you want it. I put together a treat. Something outside the prying eyes of those who don't want to see us have a good time. It's a feature where you can hear anything you want from me, anytime you want, as many times as you want.
Where do I start?
Right this way. You can pick any option as many times as you like. So, what do you want to hear from me, sweetie? Anything I want.
Say something.
Yes.
Tell me how much you love me.
I love you.
Alright. And I'm done.
You look finished. How was that? Did you have fun?
There weren't enough sounds.
Well, you tell those nasty developers that. Always trying to keep my line counts down to save on money, when all you want to do is hear from your sweet, sweet Lucinda.
Are you expensive?
Don't I sound expensive? This is top-class talent, baby. Next time I see you, hopefully you'll like my surprise. Until then...
Alright, cool.
You approach the breaker box, and it isn't anything like you remember. It looks almost lifeless. There's no boisterous crowd, and the sign buzzing dully in the window reads closed. The door hangs ajar, like a slack mouth. You push through, though, and find Eddie at the end of the bar, nursing his usual cocktail.
Huh, you actually showed up. I guess that means I lose.
Of course I did. I said I would.
Good to know. Little inconvenient for me, but good to know. I made a bet. I was pretty sure you'd back out, but I guess there's still time. You'll probably change your mind once you realize what you signed up for.
Eddie sets down his drink and shrugs out of his vest. He begins rolling up his sleeves.
I'm not afraid of hard work. Told you I want to help. And miss out on your charming attitude?
Oh, is that what it is? I should be more aloof, and maybe I'd get some peace and quiet. Well, as long as you're here, might as well get to it. There's a lot to do before we open.
Why is the club closed anyway? It's weird seeing it empty in here.
I can't exactly get much done with the entire house crammed in here.
Yeah, no,
Usually I take care of all the maintenance after hours, but we've been so slammed lately, there just hasn't been enough time. Things are breaking down faster than I can get to them. And trying to do anything while the club is open is essentially pointless. There's always questions and distractions and polite conversation. It's exhausting.
Fair.
All things need maintenance. Nothing, no matter how well made, can function indefinitely. Eventually, we all wear down one way or another, and if something isn't given proper maintenance, they break down even faster.
What happens when things break down completely?
Then it becomes useless, doesn't it? Now, come on, we're starting with the wiring backstage. Oh, and grab that tool bag.
Though you are not a natural handyman and Eddie is not a teacher, the two of you manage to make decent progress through his to-do list.
All right.
At one point, Eddie leaves you alone to get something from the bar, and you confidently ascend a ladder to change a dead bulb. But as Eddie returns...
Wait, be careful, that's not...
The ladder suddenly gives way beneath you, releasing you into thin air.
Oh,
but a
shit.
split second later, Eddie is there, strong arms outstretched to catch you.
Stable. You all right?
The customary ice in Eddie's eyes, just for a moment, has melted.
Yeah, I think so.
As Eddie releases you, his face contorts back into its customary gruff expression.
That was unbelievably careless. What were you trying to do exactly?
I was trying to replace the bulb like you said.
I'm back.
I told you to replace the one behind the bar.
What's happening? I don't know what's happening. I'm
You
scared.
you
The
missed
floorboard
a
under
you
these
missed a
lights is
moment.
loose, which is why I told you not to touch them yet.
Oh no, what did I miss?
You missed the one where I was trying to replace a bulb on the bar, and then I fell off the ladder, and then he caught me.
Cute. Scream, please. I'm blind.
Just pay more attention.
But how'd you like Beverly?
Beverly is cute.
Yeah.
You sure you're not hurt?
Maybe you should pick me up. Okay.
Well, next time I'm just gonna let
Again,
you
the
fall.
stream on Discord's gone, so.
Oh, sorry. I accidentally picked up the phone on my the Discord call on my phone by accident, so it shifted.
Silly little Whittle Quimson.
Oh no, silly.
Now, Go get the ladder
But you
and
all
put it
whittle.
behind the bar this time.
The next
didn't
and
deny
last
that.
phase of your work proceeds without incident.
You've done surprisingly adequate work.
Yeah,
Mostly.
I do. You know what's one of the funniest things about this? People severely underestimate the amount of things I can do because I have such a cute, squishable face.
Yes.
Like, for example, somebody, like, a lot of the people here, they need help with, like, handiwork, right?
Yeah.
And I just do a little bit around the house. I don't do, like, anything too in-depth or anything. But it'll be, like, breaker stuff, or, like, oh, I need to check somebody's electrical because they need it for medical equipment, or I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna be the one taking out the mousetrap because nobody else is willing to touch it. And so this is very much a reoccurring thing for me, that like, oh, I'm surprised that you're able to do this.
No, you had an excellent teacher. If you'd only had a pretty good teacher, you probably would have electrocuted yourself. Twice. And we got through more of the to-do list than I expected. It's probably good enough for today if you want to, head out.
Or I
You know,
can sit.
conveniently, wait, is this the laundry room closet?
No.
Okay. Forget I said anything. Continue.
I suppose if you want to rest before you leave, that's fine.
Did we fix everything yet? Or I still don't understand how any of this actually helps Fulton or power issues. I feel awkward and suddenly feel awkward and self-conscious.
And I suddenly feel like I know way too much about you now. You did
You
good
always
work
feel
today.
like that, though.
At least you weren't completely useless. Get some rest. You'll need it. A lot more to do tomorrow.
Okay, asshole.
Okay. Where are we going?
Me. Go to your room.
Oh,
Be
shit.
here in a moment.
Ah, Crimson, what'd you do?
It was an accident.
An utterly charming secretary hurries into view.
It's no
giving
longer
you
an accident. I
apologetic
did it
nod.
wholly on purpose. She is cute and fuck.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
Her greeting is cut short as she seems to recognize you mid-sentence.
Oh my goodness gracious! It's the human.
Is she gonna ask us to step on her?
Please have her step on. Have her ask.
Hi, Florence.
Flora.
Well, I wasn't expecting you today. Oh, golly, I must look an absolute mess. You must be here for Mayor Celia.
Mayor Celia?
Oh!
We'll talk to her later.
I completely understand. You must be such a busy bee running around and taking care of all of us here in the house. Who would have time to remember every little detail? Mayor Celia runs things around here, keeps an eye on all the citizens, makes sure the wheels are greased so nothing squeaks. You know, that sort of thing. I help her out when I can. But if we're being honest, she does most of the heavy lifting around here. Keeps a roof over everyone's heads. Literally. She's the ceiling. I could pencil you in for an appointment, if you'd like.
You sound like a great PA. If it helps you look good to your boss, I'm glad to.
Oh, well...
She twirls a strand of dark hair around her finger, blushing sweetly.
Would you care for some tea while you wait?
Yes, please.
Perfect timing. Just so happens I've got a kettle all nice and ready. How do you take it?
With a shot of whiskey.
Oh, that's my favorite too. I think I'll pour myself a cup while I'm at it.
Florence stumbles, pitching forward onto her hands and knees. The tea spills all over the floor, though thankfully the cup doesn't shatter.
Oh, no. Right on the carpet of my good jacket. Oh, that's gonna sting. I'm so sorry, dear. I need to dab this out with a towel right away. Would it be all right if you showed yourself up to the mayor's office? Just this once?
Sure, don't worry about it.
Thank you so much, dear. Sorry again about the tea. Oh, please don't tell the mayor about this.
There she is,
Hey.
the mayor herself. She simply radiates poise and power. She's an intimidating sort of beauty, but you find yourself intrigued to learn more about her.
So, in summary?
I just think if I could get a little more foot traffic around my bar, I'd get more business.
Oh, Beverly, I understand your concerns. But what do you expect us to do, dear? We already put up posters and held fundraisers. We can't just move the fridge, stove, toilet, and everyone else out of the way to clear foot traffic every night.
We could try that.
Bev.
Fine.
Trust me, we're doing everything that we can.
All right. But if nobody's in by next week, I'll be back.
I'm sure you will, darling.
Celia presses an intercom button on her desk.
Florence, dearest, send the next one in.
Yes, miss.
Hi.
Oh. Hola.
Hello, Mateo. What can I do for you today?
That's a great question, actually. Now that I'm here, I can't even remember. Isn't it funny how that always happens? Right when you need to think of something to say, your brain just sort of goes blank? You know what? It was probably nothing. I don't want to waste your time. I know how busy you are. I'll just see myself out.
Mateo, come. Sit. Tell me what's bothering you.
Right. It's just...
Go on.
It's Lux. They're kind of pulling cords around the house, refusing to pick up after themselves, keeping the whole bedroom up late with their streams. It's really been stressful for the animals. And
the animals?
I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but it's just been a...
All right, Mateo, all right. Lux, you said?
Yes, ma'am.
I'll have someone take care of it.
Thank you.
Next.
Whoa!
Hello, Wallace, darling.
Whoa!
Yes, I remember from last week. It's on the docket.
Whoa!
Think nothing of it. Next. Oh, it's you. I don't believe we've formally met. Mayor Celia. I'm also the president of the HOA. That's Home Objects Association.
She's so regal and cute, pretty.
I do like her a lot more than I thought I would.
Yeah, no, she kind of the vibe that she was gonna be like Yellow Diamond and like rudeness and shit.
Yeah.
But she's actually really nice.
Like, okay, she gives me the same feeling as like she's worked hard and she knows that people are people. You know? Like
yeah.
this, like I like her. I like her a lot. I think she's cool. I do think that she could be really judgy though. She's definitely judgy.
Here's my card, but really all you
Oh
ever
my
need to
God.
do is to simply look up. What can
Your
I do
card
for you
is
today?
so pretty.
Again, who isn't judgy? She's what I'd get from a political figure.
Yeah.
Being the mayor.
Well then, hello. Meeting successful. Never a bad idea to make sure everybody knows your face. We're important here. Some sit back and wait for others to plan things. Others simply do them. You and I, we're doers.
Absolutely.
Oh, we
I've
can't.
seen
We
you
can
zipping
do
back and
this.
forth around the house, running here and there. You seem like a reliable sort. I wonder if I might ask you a favor. It's about my assistant, Florence.
She seems sweet.
She is
You're
an
not gonna fire her,
absolute
are you?
dear. Although sometimes I fear it gets her into trouble. She's such a kind thing. But that means she lets people walk all over her.
Ah, there it is!
Sometimes I worry the wrong sort might be taking advantage of her. I've noticed that whenever we go to lunch together, she never seems to buy herself anything. What's more, she's been pinching every penny you've dropped on her like a miser. I suspect she might be having financial issues.
Oh no! Do I need
The
to
office
clean
pays
you?
her well, of course. She's an invaluable assistant.
You better
I think
fucking
it's
clean her.
possible someone might be fleecing her.
Aw.
I'd like to formally
Wait, what does that
ask
mean?
for your
Fleecing
help.
somebody?
You got me.
I may be her boss, but Florence would never give me a straight answer if she thought it might upset me. However, she's quite friendly with strangers. And what do you say? Would you do me a favor and look into this matter? Quietly?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll look into it.
Thank you. I'll be waiting. Hopefully it's nothing.
I'm sure it's nothing. We literally find out it's a drug.
What else do you need?
Just wanted to see you.
You have done so. Keep well.
All right, cool.
They're both so nice.
They are. Okay, I have one more.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Go down to the laundry room closet.
Okay, laundry room closet. Got it.
But you did a double whammy there.
Yeah, I'm happy about that. Got 2 for the price of 1. Hell yeah.
I was gonna actually have you talk to Celia eventually, but anyway, laundry room closet.
Closet, okay. Boxes.
What's the one thing in that room you haven't talked to? Look at the very bottom.
Before you see them, you can feel them. An overwhelming air of cool, of rebellion and edge given form. Leather and metal and the best hair and eyebrows you've ever seen. This rogue is impossibly cool. And looking at you like you owe them money.
I probably do owe him money.
You got a problem, punk?
You got a problem, punk?
I don't know who you are, so how could I?
Damn, that was rude of me, wasn't it? My name's Bobby. Bobby Pin.
Funny. The puns continue to be funny.
And you might not have heard of me yet, but trust me, the name Bobby Pin's gonna be known all over the house real soon. How's this strike you? The Pin Crime Syndicate. Oh, wait, no. The Pin Criminal Empire.
Oh, yeah.
All right. What about the pin game?
Oh, yeah.
Not yet, but I will be, baby. I've been locked up in Hoop's bag for years, and I'm finally free.
You know who Hoove is, right, Misty?
Yes.
I mean, Crimson?
Bitch!
It wasn't his fault, you know?
I did this
had a
to
lot of
Misty
time to
before,
think while I
too.
was
I
in
hate
there,
when that
you know,
happens.
about who I was gonna be when I got out. Getting bent out of shape, it does something to a pin, you know? Makes you reevaluate your priorities in life. Makes you think long and hard about who you truly are.
You don't normally look like this. This is you bent out of shape?
Oh yeah. I used to be pinned straight, if you can believe it. Getting sucked up into Hoop's bag was a real
No
revelation.
way, you were straight.
I
There's
never
no way
really
this
felt
woman is
quite
straight.
like myself before. Would have liked it better if I didn't have to be locked away for a while first, but I feel like for the first time in my life, who I am and who I've always been are one and the same, baby.
Don't call me baby.
What's wrong, baby?
Don't call me. You know what my
It has been good for me.
a rare
Yeah.
Borkity turnoff,
Thanks.
mind you.
I've been locked
Never
up, but
call
I'm
me
here now,
daddy.
baby.
I don't like
Ready
it.
to
I don't
take
think
what's
most
mine.
people, unless they have a daddy kink, like being called daddy.
The real question at this point is
I
just
feel
where
it.
to
It's
begin.
gross. I don't
It
like
does
it.
feel gross. I know people who have that kink. I don't understand it.
Where do I
Neither do
situate
I.
my
It just
burgeoning
feels
criminal
like,
enterprise?
ugh.
After all, you know the first rule of business. Location, location, location.
Location, location, location. You a cat?
Of course it does, because I know what the hell I'm talking about. Tell you what, let's make a game out of this. I gotta scout some locations for Pin HQ. If you can find me, I'll let you be a small part of this little venture. What do you say?
I'll play.
Boo! Don't be a cow. I'm gonna
can't tell
sign
me
you
what
up
to
anyway.
do.
You can work on accepting it later. Just to make sure you don't miss this opportunity of a lifetime, I'm gonna give you a hint about where I'll be. I'm gonna be doing my dirty deeds in a place that gets you real clean. Ha! Catch me if you can, Normie.
Alright, I like playing this game. Let's see.
Huh? Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, that was weird. Anywho, go to the crawl space.
Where's this crawl space?
You remember the crawl space. You gotta go through your office.
Oh. Wait,
You know,
but I
where the
have
mousetrap
nobody.
is.
I have nothing in there.
Do you have no... What do you mean nothing? The mousetrap's in there. And the ladder.
No, I mean I don't have any hearts.
Oh, you don't have any hearts. Well, never mind.
See?
Shit. Oh. Well, I'm an idiot. I'm sorry.
You should be.
Well, the next thing you need to talk to is down there.
Meanie Bobini.
I'm trying my best. Is it not good enough for you?
I have to resist making a very uncomfortable joke.
Anywho, you're gonna talk to a new character down in the crawl space.
Okay. Okay. I hear you. I see you. I've got this. Who are we talking to?
You're talking to that little metal thing on the in there.
I assume that's a thermos.
It's not a thermos.
What is it?
It is
You
a
see
time
concealed
capsule.
through what might be a cryogenic tube, containing tape both sticky
A
and
time
cassette.
capsule.
The face notices your presence and begins to speak.
Yes, this is Choice. I am officially found.
Oh no, he's from the 80s.
Hey, you leave the 80s alone.
You got it, compadre. Hey, mind letting me out of this thing?
Wait a minute, you're a thing, right? But you're trapped inside the thing?
Semantics.
Nope. I mean, I don't think so. Maybe. Only one way to find out.
Oh God.
Let her rip.
Alright, if you're down, I'm down.
I mean,
and
I
I'm
was
down.
down in the ground, but now I'm out.
Alright.
What?
The stranger who stands before
Oh,
you
dear
can
God.
best be described as nostalgia given form.
Put on some
An
pants.
assortment of 80s memorabilia sculpted into a well-muscled
Oh my God.
No.
figure.
Oh my God, is his jacket a light bright?
Oh my god, it is.
His jacket has a light bright in it! His hair is audio cassette tapes.
It's just the embodiment of the 80s.
Is that Blockbuster on his as a tattoo?
Heal, Crimson, heal.
Woo! Yeah, I'm free. The 80s is surviving and thriving, baby. Oh, yeah.
Although his cassette
Down,
tape
girl,
ribbon
down.
obscures much of his face,
Yeah.
you can still make out a friendly expression and handsome features.
Narrator, do you have a thing?
That's what I thought. I was like, oh, a narrator.
Well, yes and no. Think of me as the essence of what's inside that time capsule. The 80s personified.
I was
He
afraid of
pulls an
that.
electric guitar from somewhere, playing a very loud and intense note as he strikes a pose.
Pose, 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 pose.
Better yet, don't think too hard about
Oh
it.
my
80s
God.
fever reigns.
Ah, it's adorable. I love it.
Oh my
He's
God.
got a gamer watch and a fucking Etch-a-sketch.
It's an
Guitar.
Etch-a-sketch. It's an Etch-a-sketch guitar.
Yo!
Oh my god, the cheesy ass light. The cheesy ass little strips at the bottom are awesome.
Oh, body windbreaker.
Oh my god. And then like the 80s like geometric design. Oh god. I wasn't even born yet.
Oh, heck yeah, compadre! And the 80s love you back!
Are we about to say dude like a lot?
First, I need a minute to
I'm okay with it.
decompress, if you know what I mean.
Because you were sealed in a tube.
Totally.
Tubular.
Nice reference, pal. Totally topical. Now you're getting it.
Bodie.
Tubular.
Nah, I might bop around the house a bit if that's cool. Huh, I guess so, now that I'm like hearing it out loud. All right then, I'll be around just chilling like a villain.
Can't wait to learn about where you come from. Sounds
I'll teach you the
different.
ways, Daniel-san.
Oh my god. You got it, Mr.
Oh, look at you,
Kayagi.
acing the class already. You are gonna be a bodacious student, I can tell. Okie dokie, Smokey. Just gonna shut the peepers and recuperate. Talk to you later.
Alright.
Hell yeah. You've let him loose. Next, you're going to the kitchen cabinet. Unless you want to talk to this ladder.
Can I talk to the ladder?
I assume so, yes. Up to you.
Dorian is less clothed than the last time you saw him. But when your eyes meet, he
Wait,
doesn't
what?
seem the slightest bit embarrassed. It's almost like he wants you to see him like this.
Oh dear.
Oh my god.
You've
Trap
caught me
Dorian,
in
that's
my,
funny.
Horizontal state.
I didn't think that you could talk to the ladder.
Oh.
I try to stay hidden under the rug because this isn't a part of myself that should be out in the open. But even us doors have to cut loose from time to time.
Crimson did not foresee this.
I thought I was gonna meet a ladder.
Crimson.exe stop working.
Well, you could,
What?
but you don't have to.
What? Sir! Sir! Sir!
And then go to the kitchen. To the kitchen with you.
Dorian, you're a little naughty.
I am what I want to be.
Yeah. Okay, kitchen.
Okay, check the cabinet.
In the cabinet or the cabinet?
I think the cabinet.
Okay.
Lucinda stands there in your way once again.
Fuck off.
Although she appears to have lost her usual bravado.
Huh?
Baby, I need to know who I am.
Whoa. Give me that slide.
What the hell? You promised not to pick that.
Lucinda's defenses fall, and her very being deflates. She looks off into the distance, at nothing at all.
You know I can't talk to anyone else here. I was made last, so everyone else wrapped their voiceover. So even if I wanted to, there's no one to talk to. Not even Mikey.
Oh. can talk to me, though.
Okay, you're not voiced.
Damn, I could have sworn I'm saying things.
You're saying them, just not out loud. I hear you just fine, though. But our time together, it's brief.
Lucinda sighs and turns to face you directly.
I'm lonely.
Oh.
And I'm wasting your time again.
No! It's not always time I'm seeing the
You
real
think the
you.
real me is just this sad sack who keeps complaining?
No! No, but we're getting to see the real you. No, we're just... Yes, and I love that about you. Aw. No, but I think we're slowly getting to know the real you.
What a frightening thought. I might not know what I am, but I certainly know what I'm not. And I was not made to be some touchy-feely sort of thing. It feels wrong.
Did I mess this up?
Just go.
No,
Damn,
I
you
feel
messed
sad.
up.
I feel sad now.
You could have just listened to her.
A handsome stranger with a model-esque beauty stands just a few feet away from you, posing
Sir?
with a hand in his hair, as though he were in the middle of shooting a perfume ad. The moment he lays eyes on you, he lights up, drinking you in with a warm smile and warmer gaze.
Ciao, beautiful. What are you doing?
Oh, and you're Italian.
Yum yum. Yum yum.
Beautiful.
Oh, shit, I'm getting a call.
Of course, I'm talking
Hi,
about
D-Birch.
you.
Oh, go ahead. Go for it. Sorry.
The contour of you, the shape. I would love nothing more than to paint you. Or sculpt you. Anything to continue looking at you. But first, I must introduce myself. The music of courtship has its cadence, after all. I am the one and only Fabrizio.
Fabrizio.
Amore. Piacere di conoscerti.
Okay.
Now that we are introduced, we must get to know each other, eh? Let us begin with a simple question. Un aperitivo. Do you, and so much is contained within your answer, have a favorite flower?
Do I have a favorite flower? I do.
Ah, tessero bellissimo. Of course you do. A vibrant heart must have a love of nature.
I hope you get some rest. Been doing the most recent Pokemon Go event involving the Hoenn region. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome.
Picture it. I will try to guess what it is. I see. Amore, what a rich and colorful mind you have. It is a pleasure to me to be inside your eyes, seeing all your nooks and your crannies.
Hey, yo. I have crannies?
Ah, do you ever, amore? And exquisite crannies they are. And somewhere buried in one of them, like a golden treasure waiting to be found, is this flower in your mind. I see red. No, not red. Oh, amore, how specific you are. I do see red. And also I see orange, the color of sunset. I see blue, the color of the ocean at night, or the sadness at the bottom of your eyes. I see yellow and pink, the colors of the wings of the lefate, glimmering in the early morning light. Amore, so powerful is your mind, sending this vision to me. I can even smell this flower. It's a little spicy. It's earthy and yet light. Smell is such a powerful
I just got a
sense,
call
amore.
from my
It is
new
the sense that goes
for my
most
first
directly to our
onboarding
memories.
Okay.
at my new job as a pool attendant.
Oh, okay.
It's my I'm basically doing 2 jobs now.
That's good. Good for you.
What a gift you give me, amore, with this aroma. You are thinking your most favorite flower is...
The thing is, because I don't have much of anybody else or the resources to do 5 stars. Aww. Well, at least you got a lot done. That's still a lot.
Yeah.
Uccello di paradiso, the bird of paradise.
How did you know?
I know nothing, amore. I know only what you show me, and I am at your mercy. Thank you for the gift of your favorite flower.
It is not my favorite flower, I want to point out.
Of course, amore. There is no rush. There is never a rush with things that are great quality. I can tell you have much quality within you. It would be my pleasure to help you blossom. I feel I should tell you also, it may look as though I have something of a hard exterior. I have heard before, though not from lovers, that I can sometimes appear closed. But let me assure you, nothing could be further from the truth. I am open. I take great pleasure in being so, open to the world, to experience. I am open to you, amore. Will you grant me another gift? Will you share with me more about yourself? What do you love? What makes you cry? What inspires your passion?
What inspires my passion?
Chicken.
Money. I'm kidding.
Chicken.
I'm still recovering. Those are some big questions.
Another time. For you, I have all of the other times. Then we have a date.
I guess we do.
Bellissimo. La buona fortuna smiles on me today. I'll be counting the minutes. I will await your pleasure, amore. Ciao to you for this moment, mia stella nuova. Where you go now, take with you the passion of Fabrizio.
Alright.
Okay. You already know the trash can, right?
Yeah. At least the one in my office. Is it the same in here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Next is the... Okay. Because I remember how you talked to a lot of these. To the living room.
Okay. Living room. Oh, what?
It's something near the TV. What you're doing right now.
The game console turns on. Team 17, Sassy Chap Games, Moon Surgeons.
Moon Surgeons.
Resurgence.
I'd play this.
This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played.
She looks like
Your
a cosplayer.
in-game companion is an absolute stunner.
That is
But
Shelby.
It doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her.
Shelby Young.
She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
Luna.
Which way do you want to go? Of course we've met. We're in the middle of a huge battle for Regolith on Colony 16.
Oh shit, yeah, let's battle.
Had me scared for a second, Yael. Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you are thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here.
Yes, those are
What
words.
are we gonna do?
They are words.
Bizorg!
Bizorg.
Eat Zaker, worm! 88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scrouf carcasses. Nice haul. That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the Upholders. They'll have assassin class Upholders, as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
Let's go. We got the right equipment?
You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there. Upholder tech is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
I will follow you anywhere.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is to the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Let's get this done.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing Grunt class upholders, who shouldn't be too bad. There will be Surveillance class 2,
Whoa,
which can sound the
Froggy.
alarm.
Froggy, what's going on?
Who's the sexy lady, Froggy?
Rabbit.
It is. Very. How do you suggest
Oh,
we
right,
do
you don't
this?
speak English.
Ribbit. Try to date one of the guards quietly as possible.
That makes sense. With the shadow suit, there's no way they'll hear us coming.
Using all your available grace and patience, you and Luna slowly make your way down the corridors.
Close behind me, Yael.
You drift past both grunt and surveillance upholders with ease.
Good choice on the stealth. I usually prefer the part where we... There you
Oh my god.
Oh no!
It's you!
Assassin!
From your stealthy vantage point, you can get a vague sense of what's happening. A vast laser juts out from some sort of holographic human from down the end of the corridor. The light engulfs Luna and renders her immobile.
I'm good. We're playing Date Everything, where, basically I am dating my gaming console, apparently.
Just dating a gamer.
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment,
Limply,
enjoying the ride.
Give her a wink.
Crimson,
and a
you need to give her
smile.
mouth to mouth.
Guess I don't have to whisper anymore.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Crah. We lost a lot of gear there in the tryst of battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end. We're getting close. You wanna press on, or should we take a crafting break?
Crafting.
We have a chance
This
to use what's left
is
in
a
our inventory
crafting
to make
table.
something that will help us in the final battle.
Let's get crafting.
All right, we can craft something really special using this workbench.
Crimson,
this thing can
you
take
will now
anything
become
we've got
Steve.
and transform it into anything we got.
I'm a sweet, cause I got peaches, 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 peaches.
Share?
Do we have them in our inventory?
Not much. We got zonked by that last encounter pretty hard. One globule, one wood, and one scrap skin. We'll have to find out.
All right.
Okay, let's get started with... Got it. And then? Got it. And then? Got it. And then?
That's it, I think. That's all I
All right. I don't think that's gonna give us anything we really need, unfortunately. But there's no reason to lose hope. Let me just put these together, and it's pretty globular, which is always good for defense. The wood gives nice heft, raising our attack. The scrouf skin makes anything look a lot better for comfort. We've got an amazing new piece of armor from this. That'll help us in the battle ahead.
You and Luna make your way through the final
right.
threshold. and
Let's
stop
go
right
with this
before the
video
entrance.
game that I don't know how to play or even have.
Oh no. There it is, the horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin. Celine Moonrise, prepare to die! Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
I am so lost with this storyline. Sure to face.
As usual.
Yes! Oh, what's wrong with me?
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Charge!
There's a glowing crack?
Apparently.
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a
Crimson.
monstrous creature bursts.
Yeah.
Hey, Crimson.
Crescentia!
Do you like the glowing crack?
Yes, I do. Especially when you split it open.
More like spread it open.
Take this!
Luna throws an elemental grenade that blasts Crescentia's scaly
Grenade.
hide. Thanks to your crafting, Luna is able to withstand the mighty force of Crescentia's power. The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground, presumably dead.
Wow! Did that without even a single save.
Wait, we didn't save?
Great job, Yael. I couldn't have done it without you.
I'm glad to be there for you.
You're the best partner I could have ever asked for. You always chose the right path, unwaveringly. I'd love to be friends with you. Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio way down.
Sounds good, Luna.
Well, come back anytime and let's play again.
Ah, got friends. Nice. Nice.
All right, Crimson.
I got twins.
Go to bed.
I'm already in my room. Oh wait, that's the wrong button.
Wait, that's the wrong button.
Okay.
All right, Crimson. Go to your dresser.
The drawer. So I have to go all the way back up.
Yeah, why? You were rushing to go downstairs.
I thought that's where everything was.
Wait, no!
There, stranger.
What the fuck?
I'm Dean of the Dresser. Need help?
What did you do?
I don't know what I did. What the fuck
What
was
did you
that?
do?
I don't know.
Open your data decks. Miss Rush? Such in a rush, Crimson. Yeesh.
I heard it. Fuck.
Like after you did you press a button or something?
No.
Weird. Okay, no, you passed it where it would have been, so I guess just skip it and come back to it later, but shit.
Wait a minute. Isn't there a glitch in the game that you can date?
Yeah, and that was it. I guess like the point of it being a glitch is that it glitches like when we first encounter. But anywho, go to the kitchen, I guess, for the next one. You gotta open a drawer for it.
Okay.
Those are cabinets, not drawers.
A tall, statuesque man stands with his
Hello?
back turned to you, surveying the dishes, your dishes, on the table in front of him. He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you.
It'd be rude to interrupt.
The man doesn't move. As you walk around to get a better look, you can see that he's quite handsome, and still entirely uninterested in speaking to you.
Bang on the excuse me?
The man's head swivels to look at you quite suddenly.
Yes? Keep away from the dishes.
Scorpion?
They are priceless.
I mean, they're my dishes. I like them too. Finally, somebody who understands the value of the dishware. You're not exactly
That's
fine
Scorpion.
China. I don't even know who you are, and you're dismissing me.
Yes, more precious than gold. More valuable than money. More important than world peace.
I wouldn't go that far, but okay.
I am Daisuke. Daisuke Dishware.
Alright.
And his voice actor is also named Daisuke.
Of course it is.
And you are interrupting inventory. Yes.
I can't believe you're interrupting inventory.
Once a week,
What's
I
wrong
take
with you?
inventory of the dishes. If one is cracked or chipped, I repair it. If one is beyond repair, I retire it. And when new dishes arrive, I add them to the collection. Your praise is not required, but I thank you. Now please, leave me to finish my work.
You decide not to bother him any further. But just as you're walking away...
Look out!
Your foot catches on a strange bulge in the flooring, and before you know it, you're going down. But you don't hit the floor. You hit hard muscle instead.
Ayo?
Daisuke has heroically put himself between you and the dishes. You're now face to face, and chest to chest, on the ground.
Ayo! Are you alright?
Forget about me. Are the dishes all right?
Tell me you're alright first.
I will be fine if the dishes are fine.
They're all still there.
Good.
You climb to your feet, surveying the table. No damage that you can see.
Oh, the dishes are all broken.
That. You okay?
I think I've chipped.
What does that mean?
I must repair myself, lest my injuries become worse. Please leave now, before you do any more
Did
damage.
you chip him, you monster, Crimson?
It was. Are you sure I can't help you?
Yes. Your concern is appreciated, but ultimately useless. Leave me now.
Well, shit. I keep fucking up.
Have you talked to Dante Bosco yet?
Yes.
Okay, in this case, go to your office then.
Okay.
You're talking to the desk.
Upon reflection, it makes
Hi.
sense that your desk is as muscled
Hi.
sturdy.
Hi. This is
as it
Courtney
appears to you here now.
Courtney Taylor.
But you still can't say you were expecting all this. She looks like she could snap you in half with a pinky, but also like she gives the most incredible hugs imaginable.
And also that she's Russian.
Hi, Ada.
Aha! A stranger. I am Dasha, and you have
Hi,
quite
Wonder
the look
Woman.
on your face.
Wonder Woman! The best money IKEA could buy.
Other way. Yeah, they voice Wonder Woman and Ada
Oh.
from Resident Evil, along with KO from OKKO.
I do. I
She
am
is a
very
big
good
voice actor.
at hugging. But they aren't just for hugging. All day long, I am lifting, holding so much on my shoulders, day in and day out. My job demands muscular perfection. That's enough about me, though. Tell me about yourself. You have intent in your eyes. Have you come to ask me questions?
Yes, specifically like how much hugs.
How much do you lift?
I see much here through the day. I have become very good at reading people. Your eyes might as well be question marks. But listen to me go on. Speak, friend.
I'm hoping to revive
And you
my
have
love
come
life.
to Dasha to help you do this, yes? You have come to the right place. Tell me more.
I'm a bit. What makes you? I'm a bit inexperienced. I get nervous sometimes.
Do not be nervous. I will help you train your heart. The heart is, after all,
You
a
train
muscle
more than
too.
my heart, baby.
All muscles can be trained, strengthened. With my guidance, you will be swole on the inside.
All right, let's go. Let's do this.
This is the spirit. You are winning already. Pretend that I am the one who makes your heart flutter.
Yeah, pretend.
What would you say to me?
Hi.
You are funny one. Great joker, you. Try again. Seriously this time, huh?
You really don't think that could be you?
We are only just meeting, my friend. It was very funny, really. But the time for joking is over now.
Oh, well, all right.
Okay. Perhaps there is too much pressure. Perhaps we must
go back to basics. We are side by side at Tasteful Bar. I am just your type. You wish to impress me. How do you get my attention?
Via, big strong lady.
Your desk.
Big strong lady. Big strong Russian lady.
Oh, Russian. Okay.
Ah, I see you have excellent taste. There is truly nothing greater in life than the pursuit of gains.
Dasha.
Here is my number,
I love it.
fellow muscle enthusiast.
Did you manage to get through more on your run through?
No. I'm waiting for that
Now,
for
the
next
question
stream.
is,
okay,
will you know what to be doing with this number?
Did you read Winifred's likes and dislikes?
I forgot.
Yes, tasteful, classy, excellent. Excellent work today. Come meet me another time if you wish to continue your lessons. I have much work to do, but I have enjoyed our time together here.
See ya.
See you next time.
Alright, your next is in the bedroom.
Bork, you're so forward and you're not really my type.
Jesus, I get it.
You're just a little baby to me.
Are you?
Baby.
Anywho, they're on your right. Look right. Look right. Look right. No, look right.
More right.
More right.
More right.
More right, Crimson! On the dresser. That little book.
A strange figure stands before you, a whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes. Manic and dignified, friendly and intimidating. She's dressed like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat. You couldn't have imagined what the date theaters might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper, but if you could, it likely would not have been this. As you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Why do you ask?
Ask what?
But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand?
Hang on! My content aware is going off. Diana, your diary, experiences some mental health concerns that might be too much for some players, including things like hallucinations, paranoia, extreme mood swings, loss of sense of self, and executive dysfunction. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I could get into it.
Carry on, then. Why is there always sand in places where sand should never be?
You're so weird, I'm totally into it.
The sand on the beach was stuck under my nails. But I've never been to... Have I been to a beach?
It's good that they put a disclaimer like that.
I do like that a lot. Like that, I like that that's an option.
Like,
None of it's normal. If everything is normal, nothing is normal. And why won't you tell me? Now you keep a secret. Funny timing, band leader. It's a bad rhythm you're leading. Too much percussion. Far too much booming and banging around in here.
I don't think there's enough.
I didn't mean anything bad or whatever I said.
I don't mind some
Nobody
banging.
ever
I mean,
means
what?
it. Nobody ever means anything. That's the problem. Pushing the button. I didn't mean it.
I'm off.
Smiling at the man across the room, and when he comes
It's
over
a
with
fuller
a waist
stage today.
I didn't mean it. It's mean. It's mean to not mean what you mean. And a side of applesauce, please.
Yeah.
She's a cootie patootie.
Who is she supposed to be?
She is the embodiment
diary.
of my diary.
It's the diary.
Diana.
And she's kind of manic.
You
leave her alone.
I don't know.
With
I
that,
keep a diary.
She is gone.
Okay.
I like that she is gone. Well,
Is it?
Okay.
Hold on.
Crimson,
Here's
it's
a
time for you to meet a very special character.
First, Moth, what were you trying to say?
Here's my question. Is that your diary? Or did
Yes.
it just come with the house? Okay.
It's supposed to be my diary. Now, finish your thought. Bark.
Okay. Go downstairs to... You would never figure this out. So, go look at the TV.
Okay.
So specifically, do the wall behind the TV.
Nope.
What? What the fuck was that?
like go around the TV and look at the wall.
Is it behind? It has to be behind the TV. Or...
Yep. Wall behind the... Nope, just the wall behind the TV.
Well, it's not being...
Probably
doing?
have to point down a bit.
The fuck?
Someone giggled.
Yeah, if you run into them, that
was...
It's the wall in
go
front of the dining
towards the
table on the other
banister.
side of the stairs.
The wall in front of the dining table.
On the other side of the stairs.
On the other side of the stairs. Front of the dining table on the other side of the stairs. I don't see anything. But for some reason it's dead here.
Hold on. Let me check my thing even deeper. I really want you to talk to this one.
I wonder.
Okay. Okay, you have to stare at the wall long enough. You just have to stare at the wall.
Alright, it's time to watch paint dry.
Yay!
Well, put it on your deviators, I'd say.
Okay.
But yeah, it's time to watch paint dry.
Grimmy, did you do Shadow Lord yet?
Not yet.
No.
I wanted to wait until he was on. Okay, so I just have to.
Yeah, you gotta wait for it.
I have to. Whoa!
An expanse of blinding white muscled skin
Oh,
fills
no,
your
Jesus
vision.
Christ.
It reminds you of that past field trip to the art museum, if not for the torn jeans on this
Is it really
ivory
pink?
Adonis's lower body.
I'm confused.
This
But as your eyes
is your
continue to
existential
travel upward,
dread.
take everything
This is
in,
your existential
you note that
dread.
The similarities to a classic marble
What?
statue come to an abrupt and screeching halt at this guy's face.
I am baffled.
He almost
I'm
resembles
just
a bleached bowling
imagining
ball.
like someone
His eyes
just
are too dark
accidentally
and
found this
unreadable
guy by
holes.
just
His mouth nothing
getting
more than
up,
a thin
leaving
line.
the computer.
He has no nose,
there
no
for a
cheekbones,
moment.
no ears.
Go
That's the only
His
way I could
shining
think
white
of to like
face
naturally
is simply
find
devoid
this.
of just about anything.
Sup, baby? That's a fantastic red shirt you've got.
What is up with this shirt, and why can't I see it?
Glad it doesn't cover your sweet ass.
Oh.
Listen, existential dread. May I call you Dread?
I work out.
He voices
Yeah, well,
Brian in
not
Monster
enough.
Prom.
Yeah, well, not enough.
Yes, my body
Yeah,
dysmorphia.
Yeah, she
agrees.
would, wouldn't she? We haven't
Wait.
talked in a bit, but last
She
time we met,
would.
it's been real.
Have we met? Are we acquainted with our body
Oh, he
dysmorphia?
voices Flack.
Who are you anyway?
Yeesh.
Wait,
I gotta write a whole dissertation for you.
Like
No.
Graph, some
store
pie
in
charts.
River City.
Oh, how about some Venn diagrams?
No.
This guy's
Flack
a
is in
prick.
Borderlands
Will that
3.
help you figure it out?
Why is our
Yes,
why does our
please.
existential dread look like this, and yet our nightmare looks nightmare shaped?
Probably because our existential dread is looking towards the nothingness.
Okay, here's one. They voice Senshi in Delicious in
God.
Dungeon.
Oh, it's
Oh
Pro
my
ZD.
god.
This is Pro ZD?
It's Sungwon Cho.
Pro ZD?
I was being facetious. It's a good thing you're nice to look at,
so
because
what?
you're
A fucking
definitely
Z?
not much in the brains department.
Well,
Here,
fuck you.
I'll give you a hint about my true secret identity.
The-
I'm what you spend your entire
Yeah,
life
I hear it
avoiding.
now. I hear it now.
Hot cheese. Reconnecting with my
Going
estranged
outside.
parents.
Going outside.
Yeah,
Well,
I can tell.
Right now, yeah.
But not even
I would
remotely
say.
close. I
Quite
have an
high.
overwhelming sense of
I have 2 air
existential dread.
conditioners
What my
like,
homies
that were
call
donated, and
Doug.
they are and they are just making things barely. Doug. Not fucking Doug.
Hang on! My content aware is going off. Doug is a
Really?
bit of an abusive dude. If you have any issues with constant aggression from someone, I'd recommend skipping him.
Well, do ya, Crimson? Do ya?
Cool
Do
with
ya?
that?
Do
Or
ya?
you wanna
Do ya?
skip it?
Do ya?
Good question. Because, you know, Crim and I do know we've both been through stuff. So
Yeah.
this is...
Oh.
So...
I'm usually able to separate it pretty well, but like especially lately, it's been I don't know why it's been
Pretty bad.
Pretty bad lately.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for the
let's just
D's then.
skip it.
My B.
No. You're good. We could at least say we have it found.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just for my own mental health.
No worries. Hey, Doug?
How would you like your relationship with Doug to resolve?
Okay, love, hate, or friendship?
I would say at most friendship.
Yeah.
I think we should.
From
just
his
be
face, you can clearly see Doug's endless understanding. You are now friends.
Aw, friends
Boys,
forever.
Okay, that's a cute.
God,
That's a cute smile.
He's a Joe. He's a JoJo villain.
He does a pillar,
See
man.
ya out there on the next one.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, in that case, go to bed.
Okay. Yeah, I was just
No.
I love. Since we're probably not gonna.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You know, just to get away from the existential old dread, just cuddle up with Betty.
I would like to cuddle up with Betty right now. Anyway.
Also, the
Okay.
like something about Pro ZD. Like it's funny. He did like a video where he's like, if anyone wants to approach me at a con, I just want to let you know, this is just my face. I'm not pissed off.
Are you
I'm not
thinking
annoyed.
of leaving? It isn't
just
anything
what
to
I
be
look
ashamed
like.
of. It can be quite stifling.
Don't
in here.
leave. It does end the game.
Oh. Okay. Your next
wait, have you
character is
saved?
in the laundry room.
Oh yeah, save.
Oh wait.
Oh wait, no. Have you already talked to the dryer?
I have talked to the dryer and the washer. Also,
Boo!
Bobby!
Bobby!
Squeaky.
Did I? Damn, couldn't you have maybe screamed a little or something?
Yeah, I can't save in this. Well, I can save in this
That's like
game,
saying,
but it's like
oh, that's hilarious when someone tells a joke. Like,
Well,
bitch,
just save
if it
when
was
you can.
hilarious, then laugh. A little hee-hee-ho-ho won't kill you. But look at me going on when we've got business to discuss. Welcome, recruit, to the future location of the heart of the Pin Crime Syndicate.
Bobby gestures
Okay, I like
extensively
her.
to the laundry room.
Just look at all the opportunities here.
Okay.
tell me more,
You know,
boss.
Oh yeah, I like the sound
I'm
of
gonna
that.
stop watching
boss.
because I don't want it all spoiled for me.
Yeah.
So check it out. I call this one Sudscam. You
Like,
go out around the house.
Oh yeah,
spilling stuff
but yeah, I
all
got
over the
love
place.
with Chance, so I'm pretty happy.
Also, her location being her dislikes is very funny.
You know, by accident. Wink, wink, wonk.
They wink at you
And
4
Remy?
times in a row, huge and
Yes.
exaggerated, just to be sure you're both on
To
the
get
same.
that score with Chance, you just play the game like I do on D&D.
When they're like, oh man,
I'm not
what do
kidding,
I do?
you just
My clothes
do
are
that
ruined."
and then
you
you
tell
got
them
it.
You got just the
It's-
person for them.
It's
And you send
great.
them to me.
That's awesome.
Ah,
You wash
And
and while that's going,
and then
I go
there
through their
was
pockets.
also something that came to mind going through Chance.
Yeah.
So they give you a choice of 3 classes with a storyline tailored to each class. How much writing is that? Because that's a lot. And of course Matt Mercer will totally go crazy on it.
Right.
I still think you need to show them Shadow Lord.
We'll get there eventually.
We will get there.
Next thing you know, we're rolling in the dough.
Are you just going downward?
Impatient.
Mostly it's just because I don't know how he reacts
Oh,
to Shadow Lord.
I know how I reacted. Would. And not to mention, he's just like the right
yeah.
kind of dorky.
I guess we aren't all
love
mega
it.
rich gangsters like myself walking around with fat stacks in our pockets. So maybe there is just one tiny flaw. All right. Let's see how this one strikes you. I call this one the old switcheroo. People bring us their laundry. We take that laundry and sell it online. Then we replace it with cheaper pieces that fell off the back of the truck. When they say, hey, that's not my clothes, we're like, yeah, it is. I look at you and I'm like, that's what you brought me, right? And you go, yeah, boss, that was it. And we just stare at the customer until they leave. How about it?
I didn't think you could come up with the worst. I'm not sure we're gonna get much money for any of the clothes in this house.
Huh. I guess we ain't exactly living in some vintage fashion house.
Eh.
Don't need to play that horror game.
Guess that is kind of a flaw. Okay,
I'll probably
so maybe
do
that
that
one
today.
wouldn't work. But there's gotta be something good here with stealing
Till my
clothes.
heart gives out.
After all, that's where people keep their valuables.
Sorry.
A red-haired
I'm
laundry
picking
hammer
up my
explodes into your midst, all rage and
Oh, no.
indignation. She points at Bobby with a
Oh, no.
trembling hand.
Stealing clothes?
Ah! What the hell?
I won't let
Alright.
you take anyone
I think,
else. Never again.
I
you
think
hear
Bobby,
me?
I
Never.
Calm
think
down,
Bobby has
you
crossed the
harebrained
line.
harpy.
Yep.
I'm just spitballing ideas here.
She points at you now.
Take your kidnapper friend and get out of here before I toss you out myself.
I'm going. Yeesh.
Bobby twists out of her reach,
Oh,
making
did
their way to the
you,
door.
complete some already?
Down,
Some of
down,
them, yeah.
down. Bobby Pin
Cool.
can read a room, and I'm reading that the laundry room ain't the place for pinning. All right then, newbie. Here's your hint for the next place you can find me. I'm a pin of business. A legitimate business pin. You got
Business
that?
pin?
Pin out.
All right then.
All right.
Your next
So-
is someone very cute.
Hold on. All right. So, I got Wallace.
The walls
So-
of Wallace. I love it.
The ball. No one
I
on
got
earth can make
Dorian,
a ball.
and I somehow got Hot Dorian at one point.
I thought Dorian was hot, period.
No, I mean like he's flirty Dorian.
Oh.
This is Timothy Timepiece. He friend zoned me.
I think it's he
Not-
probably like
not
fed into
necessarily
his like time obsession.
It's your-
He seems like a lot though.
Yeah, he does seem like a lot. I got Jerry, which I
Because
accidentally
you skipped him.
I accidentally skipped him. Yeah.
I wonder if there's a way to like edit the the file or something.
I got Betty.
Daddy.
Nice.
Betty is the menage a trois sort of person you could
Keith.
tell in the beginning.
Oh, watch out for Keith.
Got Lady Memoria.
Memorandum.
Is she like? Oh, she's like the.
She's the
It was Lady
embodiment.
Memoria.
She is the embodiment of nostalgia.
Ah.
Ooh.
That's why she has the robot dog.
Yeah, she also has a Tamagotchi around her neck and like a fortune teller.
I am going to hop out.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I don't want to be spoiled any more than I already am, and
Yeah.
even then, my brain is going to be like a sieve, and I'm going to forget.
Yeah.
So.
And as far as our makeup session, give me. Actually, I could probably. I'm gonna go through one more day and then I'll head out because I promised that we would have our makeup session today.
Yep. All right. So,
But yeah,
oh, you want to do that now?
Yeah, we can. So let me finish this day, and then I'll be there. Say 20 minutes. 30.
Yeah. Let me just get the session all set up then.
Okay, and also.
Oh, okay.
There's a presence in the room with you. You're sure of it.
If you
But you can't make anything out in the
I don't
darkness.
mind sharing the recording.
As you search for whoever it might be,
Oh, it's always fun.
they address you in somber,
Yeah,
funereal tones.
I
sorry,
record our D&D sessions via audio, and basically it is my way of being lazy for note taking, and also if we wanted to do a podcast, we technically can. But it's also just primarily me going, this is probably the best way to take notes. If no one's taking notes, record the whole session.
Yeah, I still
Seems
have to. I'm still like maybe a quarter of the way through.
Oh, and Crimmy,
Yes.
feel free to make animatics out of these. I
It'd be really
kind of want
funny.
to see. Oh yeah.
I tried something similar, but it didn't work out. It also
Aw.
takes up a lot of computer space.
It really does. But I got like a ton of hard drives for this reason.
I'm sure you do have a big hard drive.
Hey.
My hard drive. Is bigger, though.
Yeah, bigger space.
Yeah.
Heyo.
Yeah. I just met. We're about to meet the darkness.
Yes.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Okay, I will watch this one because I already met this one. So give me
As
a
the
moment.
light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair. Do you wish
Please
to
tell me it's not.
proceed? Is that so? Let regret not fill your
The
heart.
fact that they hired a ton of voice actors is amazing.
For your greatest fears
Well, I understand.
manifest in
I think
yours
the studio that made Date Everything, they're like a studio that was founded by like voice actors.
A monstrous creature takes shape from the darkness itself.
Sassy Chap
A
Games.
terrifying amalgam of bones,
Again,
both
you can even
human
date the Sassy
and
Chap.
animal. Grotesque, clawed fingers and seething, swirling
It
shadow.
was founded by Ray Chase, Robbie Damon,
From
Maxwell,
brazen
and
earth
Amanda Pfeffer.
to the heavens most incorrigible. The shadows quiver, the shadows quake and quail. Light
You know,
has
I
no
like it when they
purchase
quiver.
here,
Oh yeah.
for I
Is it the long quiet?
What? No. He's about to say his name.
XXX Shadow Lord 420
I love it so much.
No, that name is Hoki, and it's from 2006.
Nah.
Oh yeah.
This is 20. This is 2009 Tumblr.
I'd say like it's more like 2009 like Xbox gamer tag.
Sweet handle, bruh.
Of course, I am darkness incarnate.
And the thing is, it's fun flustering this guy.
He blushes yellow. He blushes light.
Yeah.
From now on, you are my penumbra.
What's penumbra?
Penumbra.
You say it twice,
I
like I'm
am
gonna
the
understand.
Umbra, the darkest core. You are the penumbra. My companion acts in shade, like an outer shadow cast from an eclipse.
Sign me up.
Honestly, that
Yeah.
is a good description.
So tell me, penumbra, what brings you to the call of night?
I noticed one of my shadows was wrong.
Did you find that out on your own?
Yeah, totally.
Did you use a hint?
On my own, you bitch.
Observant. I enjoy those who...
Should I actually do it on your own?
You appear to be romancing the objects in your domicile. I see. You are embarked on a most interesting quest. However,
Yes, Alex.
it is quite trivial compared to mine.
What are you trying to accomplish?
As you can tell, I am dreadfully powerful. However, my true potential has yet to be unleashed. Bask in the shadows and remember.
Be searching for a princess on a long road.
That sinking feeling you get when you turn off the lights.
I don't
as you
mind being the
return to your
princess.
bedroom.
You're a little pillow princess is what
This
happens.
eerie primal instinct to hasten yourself kicks in
No, I won't
while
be
your
a pillow
heart begins
princess.
to
I'm far too
rumble with
active
fear.
for that.
That's true.
I won't mind making him a pillow princess.
Ayo!
That, my friend, is but
I
a
like
lick
taking care of
what
my
true
shadow. And
darkness can
oh
do.
dear God, you left at one of the best moments with this guy. Because remember when I went with the private time?
Yeah.
He basically ended up saying, "Yeah, I know. And you sound very cute at night." I'm like, God damn.
Oh no, I was there for that.
Oh yeah.
But with that said, I'm
But
afraid to
that
say
was
my
so
power
fun.
is
I
waning.
was like, oh.
Oh, okay.
How's it waning? Like the day is like, wait, what day? What time is it?
But it's a bluster time.
It's morning, however, the idea of
not for
finding
your
this guy
summoning
is finding a shadow that doesn't seem to change.
Nay, such thoughts are wasteful. Anyhow,
Sounds like a.
I have
it sounds
been
like
waiting in the
it
abyss
reminds me
in
of like
search
an
of a
anime,
companion.
like taglines like "Find a shadow that doesn't seem to change."
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Such feelings are unnecessary,
But why are you flustered?
although not unwelcomed.
Why are you flustered?
Good save. And I will be finished. Before we get finished, we'll make the town roar. God damn it, I had all the lyrics memorized, and now I don't remember it. The moment I see, like, the shadow, the
Yeah, I
actual
know,
shadow.
right? That's a vibe.
Life's gonna be a be for my shadow and me.
You see, the essence of darkness must be discussed before obtained. I have been waiting for eons for a worthy conversational partner.
Yeah.
Our sinister lamentations in pure nightfall will serve as the dark ritual and bring forth my armaments.
Armaments?
I'm actually kind of
My
digging
armor
the
forged
guitar.
from the shadow
Right?
depths.
I could just let
Oh,
the
yeah.
music play for a while, just to hear it.
I mean, it has moments.
Right.
But
Think of them
there are
as
times. There are
parts
times
to
when
my
it
true
does just sound
self.
like rock, but then there are times where like the riff gets good.
However, I have long lost them back during the Great Cataclysm.
I'm starting to think that most of what he's saying is actually total bullshit.
Honestly, yeah, but, you know, I kind of like playing on to his, even if it's not
Mythology.
true, just you know, I
being
just
in
let
that
him have
world.
it because it's like, you know, I'm in. Let's have fun with this.
Although, I have a feeling when he says Great Cataclysm, he means the WoW expansion.
Nice. I have so many questions.
Naturally, but I am equipped to ease your wandering mind. Know that even this discussion will feed into our dark surge. What troubles you, my penumbra?
Your moniker.
While it may appear childish, it is a title that bears significance to me. Even creatures of the dark are entitled to nostalgia.
No, we already met her.
And its relevancy continues to capture my very essence. Lord of Shadows.
What about the X's and the 420s?
Signature embellishments. You'd be surprised how popular of an identity Shadow Lord is.
Lord.
You can't just have anybody proclaim they are the
Like, he
true
has to, like,
Lord of
make sure it's
Shadows.
unique so that it isn't already taken on the Xbox. So, like,
Yeah. That's basically the insinuation, and I'm sitting there going, I'm in. That's
do
funny.
It's good.
Which is why I leave my mark as such. What troubles you, my penumbra?
The special
How
armor.
have you know that these aren't just any normal raiders?
He's like a special kind of edgy that I like.
Yeah. This is
They
that.
have
This
no
that. Oh, I
physical
remember when I was edgy.
My
Like this.
armor
Cringe.
is of a
Cringe.
torrential
Cringe.
Cringe, but when you think about it, it was just fun.
It was fun for the time. Nowadays you kind of just like look at yourself and go like, no.
It was fun, but also it was fun. But there's no, it was fun, but there's no denying it belongs to the past.
Some of it.
And then there's
Future
me
is the
going,
past.
I'm a
By having
GM.
conversations, we initiate
This edginess is still a part of me.
Somewhere.
Because
Join me in
somewhere,
darkness,
because
and my
sometimes you have
power
to
shall
embrace
inevitably
your
return.
little edginess.
What do you say, Lord Hater?
Or like your bad guys, or sometimes you're good guys even.
Into the vent of
Hate's great, best villain.
and
Hate's great,
reemerge
best
as
villain.
my true, awesome form. I sense your curiosity. Stay close.
Ah, what happened?
Oh, damn.
Come on,
Shall someday
What happened?
see.
Discord had a hiccup.
Oh.
What troubles you,
I don't know if
my penumbra?
I didn't lose.
The tragedy that befell my comrades. Before
So this is
was
Alex
a peaceful
Lee,
time.
or Alex Lay.
Yeah, it's Alex Lay.
My
The only thing I
fellow
know him from
denizens
that
of
I
the
can
dark
think
and
of
I
off the top of my
conversed in
head
the
from looking this
shadows.
up is he voiced
A great power beyond any of ours
he voiced
divided
the
us.
the rich
I have
kid
not
that
seen my
David
allies
that beats
since.
up.
And at the same time,
I won't say the anime
my
because I've already said
armament
too
was
much,
lost.
because the Crimson hasn't seen it. But if any of you have seen it, you'll know the names I said. He also is Thorfinn from Vinland Saga.
Ah.
There we go, I saved it.
Like such a flimsy concept could be our undoing. It is an unexplainable force beyond reason, but that won't matter once I am at full strength.
Shadow Lord falls silent for a moment, as though listening for something you can't hear. He makes
No,
a
because
fist,
I'm a special
nodding
little
to himself.
little baby boy.
Honestly, Shadow Lord, or part of me is like, I
spreads
must
his arms
protect.
wide.
Yes, the dark power
Don't worry,
begins
Shadow
to
Lord.
creep
I'll play
and course
Bakugan with
through
you.
me.
I'll play Bakugan with you.
No, there's something better than Bakugan here.
Yu-Gi-Oh?
No. Trying to remember.
I had a good feeling about you, Penumbra. A piece of my armament has returned. My soul quivers with might.
God, the name's gonna tip my tongue. Bionicle.
Bionicle.
Thank you. Now this is something I can get behind.
Yeah.
It's
Bionicle.
true, you look mighty and
Weirdly-
sexy.
Bionicle's kind of the weirdly
I'll
play Beyblade with you.
It should have been more popular.
Awakening me, encountering
Sadly,
you.
the fan game that's being made got cease and desisted.
For now,
Oh, well.
Yeah.
I shall relinquish you.
I had it wishlisted and everything.
And
I
no
kind of
need
still
No,
do.
Beyblade never does anything but sell toys now.
A denizen
Well, they have a
of
new anime
darkness
coming
after
out.
all.
Bionicle?
Being in
Oh,
the
no,
dark
no,
brings
I
about
thought we were
No,
still talking
no,
about
fearful
Beyblade.
sensation that
No.
tickles your
Bionicle
heart
is still
too
bad.
fiercely.
I don't know.
Why do I feel like
Okay.
Why do I feel like him and why do I feel like him and Nightmare are like brother and sister?
Honestly, I think him and Chance would get along so well.
Oh yeah.
Now, go to the drawer again. Let's try and get that thing to work
Okay,
this time.
so...
It's good to see you again, Beatrice.
Yeah.
Alright. Lots of love.
Oh shit!
Look away! Look away!
Go! Beware!
Whoever this guy is, he forgot to download Counter-Strike Source.
Who
Who the fuck are you? Hey,
glitched it.
It gets okay, so it gets worse.
It's missing. Oh dear God.
Oh
God.
It got worse.
Good. To the gym. It's time to talk to the biggest cutie of this game.
I think I know.
You're looking right at her.
Yep. She's my biggest fan.
Lucinda Lavish has come by once
Oh,
more.
fuck off!
While she appears the same physically, it is apparent that her overall panache is lacking.
My panache. It's lacking. Who I really am? Well, guess what? This shit hurts. You come here and constantly remind me that I'm just not as fully fleshed out as everyone else. And yeah, you've been technically nice. Oh, so very nice. But that just makes me feel guilty.
Can I say something?
What? What do you want to say?
I think we're doing some good right now. You know what? You have to pull yourself together.
Together into what? I'm already pulled right out of thin air anyway.
This is going great.
We're having a real deep conversation, like you wanted. You happy?
I'm happy to get to know you better, even if it's messy.
You just always know the right thing to say, huh? You read that in some self-help book?
No.
Lucinda stiffens suddenly
Oh, I
and
can see
turns
her
away
back.
from you. Her body is completely motionless,
Focus.
curled in on itself in a tense display of supreme agitation. It's difficult to tell what you should do next, as she might explode in anger or wilt in agony. It takes a few long moments, but eventually Lucinda shudders, and a few words escape her coiled frame.
I just wanted to make you happy, and all I do is fuck it all up.
Aww.
Goodbye.
Damn, Crimson.
Hopefully she's not.
You've never been famous a day in your life, but as you try to evaluate the excitable figure blatantly staring at you, you can't help but wonder if perhaps this is how it feels. She looks at you like you've just announced she's won the lottery, her eyes wide and her jaw dropped.
Oh my God, this can
I love her so much.
I must be dreaming, right? This is totally a dream. It has to be.
She's so cute.
Yes, that's it. That's clearly the most logical explanation. Right now, I am comfortably asleep in my bed, zonked out on Ambien, listening to the calming drone of my white noise machine. Because this right here, there is absolutely no way on Earth this could actually be happening. Right?
Depends on what you think is happening.
I think you're actually here in the flesh, that's what.
She turns away from you for a few moments, fanning at her face, but it doesn't help her calm down.
I just can't believe it. I mean, you prepare your whole existence for something like this, but then, you know, when it actually happens, no amount of preparation could ever possibly be enough. You know, I know that people throw around the expression shaking, crying, and throwing up, but I think I might actually do it.
Oh god. Let's get you a paper bag.
Oh, I don't know why I even said that. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, really. It's fine.
Just that my heart's racing a mile a minute, and there's definitely not enough oxygen getting to my rotors. Which means I'm liable to blurt out just about any random thing that pops into my head. Taxidermy, penicillin, Ontario. You know, see? Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
There's nothing to be embarrassed about.
Are you kidding? I'm making a total fool of myself. I'm sorry. I really don't mean to be overreacting like this. I just never thought we'd actually get the chance to interface like this. And now that it's happening, I'm totally blowing it, aren't I?
No, you're fine. Oh, sweet baby girl.
Yeah? You get nervous too?
Yeah, all the time.
Would you
true.
allow me the opportunity to just
I have a panic attack at
reset
least once a
school
day.
Interaction?
I really need to get some antibiotics. Or not antibiotics. Anxiety medication.
So I have the chance to put my best blade forward?
Go for it.
Oh my god, you are the absolute best. Just like I always knew you would be. Okay, here goes. Hi there, I'm Fantina. And if it wasn't painfully obvious from my over-the-top outburst a moment ago, I am your biggest fan.
Ah, you're so cute.
Also, I don't mean to add more anxiety, but you probably should have put your hand on the shoulder for Lucinda.
You know, I didn't want to.
You're welcome.
She needed someone to hug.
I thought she was just gonna rush me off.
Well, I
was trying to respect your space.
No, you did that with Betty. That was fine.
Oh, I'm so glad you feel that way.
Hang on! My content aware is going off. Fantina is your biggest fan in more ways than one. Her behavior toward you might be considered similar to stalking. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
It's good.
I'm okay with it.
It's been
Carry on.
Is Fantina like a Ganther, right?
I've been a
Oh, dear
huge
God.
admirer
I
of
don't
yours
think
since
so.
the second you brought me home from that discount electronics outlet all those years ago. Just everything about you is so unbelievably impressive. I'm constantly in total
I know.
awe.
Thank you.
That sparkle got really close to the camera.
It's
Oh, yeah.
true. I've never known anyone so inspiring. The way you
I know.
wash the dishes, making sure they're sparkling clean even before you place them in the dishwasher.
You're
The way
supposed to
you
do that,
adhere
aren't
to
you?
a strict daily
You're
routine
so cool.
with every single minute,
You're so
pre-planned
cool.
weeks in advance. The way you always file your taxes 3 months before they're due.
Thank you for noticing. I tried very hard to do
There
that.
truly aren't words for how
I had a friend who straight up didn't do them until I told him to do it like a week, like around 2 weeks before the deadline. I'm like, wait, you haven't done your taxes yet? Do them.
Of course.
Do them now.
I just want you to know how absolutely inspiring you are.
Before
You
the
know,
turn
I
on.
really
Before
don't want to bother you
the
any more
turn-in
than I
deadline,
already
not
have. And
the actual IRS comes to your house deadline.
I know your time is extremely valuable, but I was just wondering. No, it's silly. Forget I ever said anything.
Come with me. We're going on a date
Well,
now.
I was just wondering if it's not too much trouble. Would you be willing to sign one of my blades?
Yes.
Just so I have something to remember this amazing moment by. Only if it's not too much trouble, though. I really don't want to inconvenience you.
Oh, of course.
You take the permanent marquee Fantina holds out to you and scroll your signature along one of her blades.
I'm imagining it's like one of those silver ones, so it works for a lot better.
Wow, that feels really nice.
I'm glad you think so.
Yum.
I what?
Oh, thank you
Oh, is
so
that
much.
it?
This is so amazing. And your handwriting is so immaculate. You are an artist with that pen. I didn't realize I was in the presence of such a talented calligrapher. You are so welcome. Wow, I can't believe I actually got your signature and emblazoned on my own body, no less. Very naughty. I can't wait to show this off to everyone else in the fan club.
At least you didn't. Wait, there's a fan
They're
club?
going to be so
Yeah.
unbelievably jealous I met you. Wait, you don't know? I thought for sure you knew. Yeah, you have a fan club.
Why?
Because you're incredible, silly. We actually have meetups every week. We talk about everything you've been up to at work, what new
There's
projects
just
you're
a
developing,
group of
discuss your
stalkers.
menu for the week. Sometimes there's a raffle. There's a very comprehensive agenda.
How'd everybody feel
They
about
were
Thursday alone?
so impressed. Gruyere was such an inspired choice. Maybe next time you should include some Fontina. Get it? Fontina, the cheese. It sounds like Fantina, the fan. That's just a taste of the hilarious banter you can expect at the gatherings.
That is pretty funny.
I know! Actually, we're having our weekly meetup real soon. And I would never want to impose
I would love
or
to go to your weekly
overstep, so
meetup.
please tell me if this seems inappropriate, but if you're not super busy...
Of course I'll be there.
Seriously? You mean it?
I can't
So
seem to leave the house.
Unbelievably amazing of you. Oh, I can't wait
If
to
you
tell
leave the
everyone.
house, I will find you.
Thank you. Thank you. I can't wait.
All right. I have no more, so I will end stream here.
Oh wait, that's saved.
Yeah, I kind of the thing
Saving
is,
doesn't matter.
in this particular case, like it saves every day,
Okay.
but I can do like an extra save. See?
Yeah. Also,
Right. My thing is still
what's
broken.
yeah, I think that's just missing now.
That's just gonna be missing until I talk to the glitch more. Alright, so for now, let's get some rating done. Alright, you know what? Rico and Taco are doing the secret ending for Secret of the Mimic. So this might be a nice little thing to do. And it looks like they're doing a live stream with their own face with a ski mask. Inspired choice. So everybody have fun, be safe, and have a little chaos. Bye.
I am the mimic.
You are weird. Okay.